Good evening, everybody. How are we all doing? Oh wow! Sorry, straight from the off there, I can already see that the little things in the corner of the screen look like absolute poo. Hang on, I've got onto the wrong screen so far. Hang on, there we go. That's my intro screen, isn't it? What am I doing? There we go. Hello, guys. How are we all doing? In fact, whilst that's going on, I can just go into the other setting, I think, and just change that so you can actually see on the backdrop what that writing actually says. So it's fine with the white background there, but clearly not when it's got a purple background. Although it might be better when I get into the actual playing with Spyro. I might just see how it goes. Anyway, guys, how are we all doing? Yes, happy Thursday. Apologies for not showing up last night. Obviously, last night was the scheduled stream. I just said happy Thursday as well. It's Wednesday. Oh, honestly, what is wrong with me? Thinking Saturday was Friday, apparently now it's Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing. No, happy Wednesday, everyone. Yes, I was meant to be going live last night, but I just wasn't feeling very well. I don't know if it's because I've been sat out in the sun, enjoying the sun in the garden during the day, and I just got too much of it, or I don't know. But I had quite a bad headache and just wasn't feeling up to streaming, so I decided against it. So apologies for that, but here we are. And continuing, of course, with Spyro 2 Riptos Rage from the Reignited trilogy, which I'm looking forward to getting back into. So yes, I had an enjoyable stream the other night. The first of the How About That, Jonesy's How About That Sunday stream. It was different, and something that hopefully can grow into something more. Hopefully, it was essentially me talking to myself for like 2 hours. But it was still enjoyable. There were one or two people that showed up. But yeah, I learned from it, and I've taken some things from it. So in terms of like going forward and kind of selling it before going live, maybe might be a better thing to do. So yes, that was fun anyway. Anyway, over the past couple of days, I've gained 2 more subscribers. Not subscribers, I wish. I've got 2 more followers, which is still great. It's Baby Shane Escape. Followed 2 days ago, so thank you very much, dude. And Ginge_Obi-Wan also followed, so thank you very much for the follows, guys, and thank you for becoming a crisp. It's very kind indeed. So yeah, I'm having a little drinky poo tonight. Some Jim Beam Red Stag and Pepsi, which should be good. So hopefully, all things, if all things go well, should be here for the next 2-3 hours, something like that, seeing on how things go. Now, when I played this the other day, I'll just go over to my live screen. There we go. When I played this on Saturday, I had quite a lot of issues with dropped frames and lagging. Now, I tried to do some sorting out with that. Let me just try and turn that off there. Yeah, on the Saturday night, I tried to sort that out, and I played around with a few settings and things, and I did a test stream, and it said it didn't detect any problems. However, already it's saying that there's been 20% drop frames over the last 2 minutes. So just when this starts up, I am just going to open it up in a different tab and just see how it is performing. Because if not, I'm clearly going to have to play around with some other settings, which, I'm going to be honest, I'm not the most tech-savvy guy, so I'm not 100% sure what to do. Oh, and I've got a low battery as well. Good start, everyone, good start. Where's my cable? Hang on. Right, how's that looking from what I've just been doing? Oh god, it looks even worse. Oh, well, it did for a second, and then it sort of caught up with itself. Well, it seems alright for that bit. It definitely seems to be better, but it's still not perfect as to what it should be. But I literally did a test stream that's meant to like pick up drop frames and lag and everything, and it said there was nothing I needed to do to my settings. Oh wow, yeah, Sparks was really lagging there, wasn't he? Let me just watch that again. Sorry, this is not the best way to kind of start streaming. So that's fine. That looks fine there. Obviously, I'm watching this on a delay, so that's going to look... Yeah, no, it really lags out at some point, doesn't it? It's not happy with something. Well, unfortunately, guys, we're going to have to kind of stick with that tonight. And just kind of get through it, and I'm going to have to try and play around with a few more things. I think a few more settings and see what else I can do. Because I changed the bitrate settings, and I dropped the FPS down to 30. In fact, I'm saying that. I think I did. Give me 1 second. Let me just try and have a look here. Yeah, I changed bitrate down to 2000. Let me just have a look at. Yeah, so I went down to 30. And really past that, that's kind of all I checked. There was a lot of other really technological stuff that it said I could do, but it was really beyond my capabilities, to be honest. So apart from going and actually getting a proper, like a booster router or sorting something out, I don't really know what to do unless I'm just kind of stuck with this bad internet, and I don't really know. I'm pretty sure I can sort my settings out to deal with the internet that I've got. See, because the annoying thing is, when I just look on Streamlabs now, it looks fine. And when I upload it to YouTube, it's fine and it looks like there's no issues. But obviously when I'm streaming it live, if I just go over there, I mean, it's not lagging at the moment. It seems to be coping well with it. And in fact, at this moment, it seems to be keeping up to speed with things. Oh yeah, and then it just stops there. It's like every 20 seconds or so, which is quite annoying. I'll just have to keep my eye on that, won't I? Right, yeah, no, that look, the writing in the bottom left does not look good, does it? Let me see if I can make that look any better. Yep, I know, Spyro, it's pretty boring, isn't it? Change it with red, does that make it look... What if I just do pure yellow? That's not actually done anything. Have I just done the wrong one? I have just done the wrong one. That's background, isn't it? Red. Nope. Yellow. Oh, that was better. That's clearer. Hang on a second. Right, let me just change it to all yellow then. Yellow. And... Bless you, Spyro. And yellow. There we go. That looks tons better. Yeah, much better. There we go. Sorted. Right, what's it saying? So it seems to be better than the other day anyway, because like the other day, by this point it was like dropped frames, it was like 60% over the last 2 minutes, and it's only at 18%, so maybe it's not that bad. Right, where are we? Scotch. I can't remember what this one is. So we'll carry on. Anyway, that's been a bit of a all over the place intro, which is what I'm used to doing, and I just banged my elbow there, which I probably couldn't get away with there, could I? Yeah. Hello, guys. Guys. Hello, guys. And the gays, and anyone of any sexual orientation or whatever. Hello. Welcome to the stream. God damn it. See if that creates a clip. That's worthy of a clip there, isn't it? Oh, I remember this level. It's a bit of an annoying one. I hope everyone's well and still staying as sane as possible and safe and everything. I don't even know what week of lockdown this is now, to be honest. Like I say, I thought Saturday was Friday and I was thinking today was Thursday, so it literally is all just kind of mashing into one. I mean, for me at the moment, days don't seem to matter.
Hello, Spyro. My brother Handel and I have been sent here to blow
forgot
up
how
this
annoying
castle,
these
but Handel got caught by
voices are.
these evil soldiers, and I'm stuck out here.
That's one, like,
If you can open the doors
it's not an
that block
accent,
the
is it?
way,
But way of
I
talking that
can
really
handle,
grates on
and
me.
we can complete a super secret
That kind of
spy
little,
mission.
clearly an adult trying to speak like a little girl or a little kid. And not pronouncing things properly. It's, oh god, it does my head in. The talk about it in that's an episode of How I Met Your Mother, and I think it's one of Barney's ploys to try and get a date talking like that. He just managed to do it, obviously, because it's Barney. But yeah, god, it really grates on me. Do not enjoy it. So yeah, it's all a bit it's still all very strange at the moment. Like I say, not only the oops. Oh, that gives, wait, is the camel classed as an enemy on there? I think it basically doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean everything's still fine, but like this week, on Tuesday, so yesterday, it was my mum and dad's 30th wedding anniversary, which, you know, is a pretty big special anniversary. It's a pearl wedding anniversary, and you know, I couldn't spend it with them, and I couldn't see them or anything. I mean, I'd seen them briefly the day before when they dropped something around at the house, but obviously we kept, you know, we were speaking from the gate essentially. So, you know, not getting to celebrate your parents', you know, wedding anniversary, especially a special one like that as well, is it's not nice really. It's a bit weird, and obviously they didn't get to do anything special. So yeah, it's all like stuff like that. I think that's, I mean, I did mention it in the last stream. That's really sort of the hardest part about all this for me, not getting to spend like special moments with family and friends and stuff like that. It's all a bit awkward. Oh right, I seem to remember this being
the monkeys have escaped from the Avalar Zoo, and I've been sent here to catch them. But they keep throwing coconuts at me, and it hurts. Can you help me out?
Yeah, why not, Hunter?
Great. Just charge the tree before I get hit. I'll be able to catch the monkeys as they fall.
Charge the tree before you get hit. Right, so which tree are you going to first? This one. Oh, so you literally got to stand under. Right, okay. Oh, why'd you have to go such awkward ways? Where are you going? Why can't you just go the normal way? It's one of the things that I hate most about Spyro 2 is like the games like this. Usually involves Hunter, funnily enough. Where they've got to go on certain paths, or certain characters have got to go on certain paths, and you've got to follow, but it doesn't go like any normal path should. Like there's a level coming up where you got to deal with like big rock creatures, and guide a scientist round, and he just goes the stupidest way. Wait, did I get him? Oh, I think I did. You can bugger off. You are kidding me. That counted?
Looks like you could use
It'd already fallen though. Hang on. Oh, God's sake. It was literally the last one as well.
Get hit.
Right, alright. If I do that, does that work? Oh, no, obviously not. God's sake. Right, well if I do that, like, first then. Oh, I don't even go to that one, does he? No, he goes to this one. Because he can't do things normally. Yeah, it's just frustrating. I get frustrated with these minigames. A little bit too much. Nope, that didn't count either. Oh, go on. It's not as... Spyro 1 may be basic, but this is... You know, at least there's no annoying bits like that. However, at least I have got the trolley bit out of the way. That is probably the most frustrating bit. Right. Let's knock him down. Nope. Now. And now. Is that good? Are we good? Does it... I didn't know there was one next to me. That's clearly what got him last time, isn't it? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, great. Let's do this again. Oh no, you big prick. My god, this is... It's so slow as well. It takes so long to do. Like, it's only 6 monkeys to get, but it takes so long. Right. Don't you dare. Maybe if I do it from afar, that might be a little bit better. I don't know why it would, but let's just test it out. Let's test the hypothesis, shall we? Don't. You watch, I bet this video hits something now. Oh, it does! God's sake, the hitboxes on this sodding game. So frustrating. Right. So there's one in that tree, which I did not see before. I mean, I should have looked at the numbers and seen how many I had and thought, ooh, that's a bit odd. But no, I didn't. Okay, so let's knock him down. Let's knock him down. Knock him down. Knock him down again just to make sure, because I ain't taking the risk. Why have I got a really bad feeling there's like a second one?
Thanks for your help, Spyro. Please, take this.
There's like a round 2, or is that on another level? Please don't say there's a second part. Are we good? Are we good, Hunter? Anything else you want me to do whilst I'm here? No? Good, okay. Right, let's get a snake. And yeah, so the other annoying and kind of time-inducing thing on here is at the end where there's a guy who's trying to steal the flags. Or some flags. And you've got to chase him back to the end. And it just takes ages, it just takes forever. And there's 3 levels to it as well, which is even more annoying. Get that down. That's all the enemies in this area. Yeah, okay, right, let's go. Let's go collect our goodies. Do I need... Oh, I do need another snack. A snaky snack. And open the door. Is there anything else in this little quarter? Nope, we're good. We're good. So I think last Spyro stream I was talking about like things we've been watching recently, and that we I've been watching Buffy with Jax, and enjoyed that a lot. And that she was trying to get me to watch it. Well, I said trying to get me. I was going to happily watch Angel with her, but I didn't know how long it was going to be until we watched it. But we started watching it the other night. I think it was the night after I did the Spyro stream, actually. And I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, it's different. It's very different in the way it's done. Even though it's like, you know, the same writers and everything. You know, it's definitely the same, roughly the same style to Buffy, obviously. But there's enough about it that kind of sets it aside from Buffy, which is good. And you do get to see. I mean, I'm not spoiling anything by saying it. I mean, you know, if you've seen Buffy, you know that Angel. I'm just hitting the fairy there. That's not good. Angel does make appearances in Buffy in later series, and it is reciprocated. So she does. She makes appearance. Well, she's made one appearance in Angel so far, but pretty sure that isn't the last. But yeah, it's good. It's different. As because Cordelia, who's in like the first 3 seasons. 4 seasons of Buffy, I'm not sure. 3 seasons maybe. She is in Angel full time, which is a little bit different, but that's really cool because she's actually more bearable. And I won't say anything more than that because there's potential spoilers in something I might say. So, but yeah, it's good. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, we're already like more than halfway through, I think, the first series, possibly. We're on like, we've got it on DVD, so I think we're on like disc 4 now. Disc 5 or something, so I'm pretty sure there can't be much more to go with this series, but oh, and Wesley as well, who is in Buffy. And is also, oh god, okay, that's setting all that off. Yes, Wesley, who is in Buffy, who is also Sandy Rivers from How I Met Your Mother, and is married to Alison Hannigan. He's also an angel, and yeah, like his character, it's fun. So he's only just come into it recently. So I'm interested to see, kind of see where that goes. Now, can I get back up to just the bridge bit? Yes, I can. Cool. So yeah, that's kind of one of our binge watches at the moment. We did start, I think again I also mentioned about Doctor Who. So we watched the final episode of Peter Capaldi's era, which was the Christmas special, where the first Doctor is in it as well, with David Bradley, who I think is brilliant. I mean, I really like David Bradley as an actor anyway. From the stuff he's done with Doctor Who, we played William Hartnell in when the 50th anniversary was on. There was a drama released of like how Doctor Who started essentially, and he played William Hartnell, who was the first Doctor in that. And then he obviously reprised the role as the first Doctor in that Christmas special. So he's really good in that. But yeah, he's those who don't know, he's Walder Frey in Game of Thrones, and he is oh god, Filch in Harry Potter, and oh god, he's been in tons of stuff. He was in a TV series called Prisoners Wives, which is actually, I really enjoyed that series, to be honest. I'm not really massively into my TV dramas, but that was really, really good. But yeah, he was in like the first series of that, and he was awesome in that. But yeah, he's been in lots of stuff. I think he was in like Broadchurch as well, and yeah, he's a very well respected actor, David Bradley, and he's quite rightly so as well. So yeah, it was good watching that. Nice, as usual, with kind of the Christmas specials on Doctor Who, a good mixture of
Spyro, you make a great secret agent.
Seriousness and like a deep kind of underlying message to stuff, but a good amount of fun and comedy in it as well. So it was good to rewatch that. And then we were making the decision whether to watch any of the new series with Jodie Whittaker. So with how it kind of finishes at the end of the Christmas special, she falls out, well, the Doctor falls out of, obviously regenerates, and, okay, yep, alright, yep, cool, can I just go and get those gems first, please, thank you. Is that just to do the flame thing? So I've already got that, haven't I? Yeah, I think it is, cool. Yeah, the Doctor is hanging out of the TARDIS, and the TARDIS is exploding, and the Doctor is then falling to Earth as the TARDIS just disappears. So Jax really wanted to see how that kind of got resolved and everything. So we started watching the newest, well, not the newest series, but the new series with Jodie Whittaker.
Let's go.
And yeah, whether we're going to continue with it or not. I mean, I must admit, I know I mentioned it last time, but I do definitely want to continue it. I'm not sure Jax is quite as interested, which is really fair. I mean, I've quite enjoyed watching it back, actually, and getting a proper feel for it again. Instead of just like watching it once. Oh, you prick! Yeah, this is why this bit's annoying. If you get hit once, you got to go back to the beginning.
All right.
So instead of rushing after him, it's best to kind of take it slowly and just let him throw those and get out of the way. But if you get hit by one, then you go right back to the beginning, which is really frustrating. Oops. So, oh crap, what was I saying? Yeah, watching it back rather than watching it sort of live when it was aired on TV, just kind of chilling out and watching back, knowing what was already going on. It was just all very. I mean, it wasn't just the fact that it was, you know, Jodie Whittaker playing the Doctor and having a female Doctor, which is obviously, you know, different for people. I never had an issue with it, whether the Doctor was female, male, or whatever. Just as long as it's the right actor or actress for it, I honestly didn't care whether it was male or female. And I quite like Jodie Whittaker, and I still, after watching it again, I think she actually makes a good Doctor. However, they completely changed the style in how it was shot. So it seems like they've gone for a more kind of... See, I don't know. I'm not really into like cinema. I don't know the terms and everything. But they've gone for a more cinematic kind of way that they shot it. So it doesn't feel like you're watching a BBC One drama, and it certainly doesn't feel like you're watching Doctor Who. So it is very different style to how it's all shot and how it looks, and it seems more... There's a lot more colour to it, which I know that doesn't make it sound like a bad thing, but you know, from what you're used to from Doctor Who, it's still quite a change. But it did kind of reinstate my views on, you know, it being too crowded, having sort of well, even though they're not classed as companions in the first episode, because obviously you're just getting to know everyone. Did that make him go further back when I hit him? No, it doesn't. Yeah, you know, there was like 4 main characters as well as the Doctor in that first episode, and there were just like so many like separate storylines kind of underlying, and there's a lot going on there. The accents are interesting. Obviously it's in Sheffield, so apart from Bradley Walsh, who is obviously a Cockney and his character is a Cockney, you've got these like other 3 who are... I do think that I know that one of them is from Leeds. I know that the girl is from Leeds, but she's also trying to do a Southern Yorkshire accent, and it's like, it sounds like it's been too forced.
So close, Spyro.
So like when people are trying to like take the mick of a Yorkshire accent and kind of overdo it a little bit, and it's kind of like, how do? Some of it sounds like that, and it is like Jack's really kind of went in on hard, and I do know what she means. Like watching back, I don't think I realised first time round just how bad it is. So that does get a little bit grating at times. And then obviously it does move on to, you know, there being 3 companions in the TARDIS, which I don't like. It's way too much. I like Bradley Walsh, but it doesn't need to be... There don't need to be 3 companions, it's just way too much. And again, I touched on it when I was talking about it last time. The writing just seems very... I'm not saying they don't touch on serious subjects, but it seems like it is being so watered down for like kids to watch. I don't know, a lot of people say, oh well, Doctor Who is a kids TV show. Well, no, it isn't. It really isn't. It's a family TV show, which is why so many adults enjoy watching it, like myself. If it was a kids TV show, I wouldn't be that obsessed with it. But the way they do it, it's like kind of, it's almost a patronising style in like the way some things are written, like kind of overemphasising the way the Doctor explains some things that doesn't get done. You know, like Eccleston, Tennant, Smith, and Capaldi don't talk or speak the way that like Jodie Whittaker's Doctor speaks to people, and it's as if it's like kind of just proper over the top explaining how certain things work or whatever, and it just comes across a little patronising. So yeah, I think that's kind of my main gripes with it. However, after watching that first one, it wasn't quite as bad as I remembered it. I think it was okay. I liked the way they kind of introduced the Doctor. and like she was clearly having issues after the so I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Like reintroduced after the regeneration, and that she was very forgetful and wasn't 100% sure who she was or like what she was doing and things. You know, I quite like that. So yeah, I do definitely want to watch more of it, and I do think I'll stick with it and give it a fair shot, which I think is, you know, totally the right thing to do. But I don't know. I might have to watch it on my own. We'll have to see.
Great job, Agent Spyro.
So I only watched 4 episodes when it was first
How about this orb
aired,
that I found in the sand?
which isn't really. I'm not giving it a fair crack, am I? To be honest, I can't call myself a true Doctor Who fan if I don't actually give it a proper go. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Right, have I 100%ed this level? All orbs. 100%. Was there a skill point? If there was, I've probably messed it up already. Skelos. Oh yeah, no, I ain't done that. All trees. Oh, have I got to torch all the trees? Right. Wait, what trees? There's no trees in this bit. Yeah, the major issue I have. In fact, let's go this way now. I think I can make my way around. The last or the latest series that's just been on TV of Doctor Who. Obviously, being a Doctor Who fan, I follow quite a few social pages. How did I say that one? A lot of social pages, and so many spoilers were kind of introduced pretty much straight after the episodes. So I know a certain character that returned recently. In fact, I know 2 certain characters that returned recently, and I know. Wait, do these trees count? I'm not sure that they do. I know that the Doctor meets someone interesting. And yeah, so I kind of know a lot of what happens in the most recent series, which just kind of spoil things a little bit. But I guess that's my fault for following pages and not keeping up with the programme, which is my fault. Yeah, I don't have a problem with like social pages saying certain things after a certain time, but kind of doing it the night of its release, you don't expect that. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, fair enough. Cool. Right, so what other... Yeah, there was definitely some other skill points that I said I was going to come back to, didn't I? So, still need to do the Ocean Speedway, which I might do off camera. Like I say, I don't know if I can be really too fussed doing that on camera. Skelos Badlands, got to get all the cacti, which is a bit of a pain. Fracture Hills, 3 laps of Supercharge. I don't know what that is. I can't remember where Fracture Hill is. Or what 3 laps of Supercharge is. I'll have to remember. Okay, that's cool. So anyway, that's a lot of Doctor Who ranting. Although I did, when I said that my parents came around the other day, they were dropping quite a few. They were dropping some Easter eggs off for obviously this coming weekend, and I asked them if they'd drop a few more other things for my shelf, for my nerd shelves, which I still had at home. So a few more additions have been made. At the moment, I've still got 2 bags full of stuff to add, which is daunting. But I think I've pretty much completed the Doctor Who shelf. As things are, we've got a Doctor Who shelf, a like Marvel superhero shelf, a gaming shelf, a supernatural shelf, and then we've got like sort of MISC. After that, it's kind of a TV film MISC kind of 2 shelves there. And I've obviously got the shelf like above my computer here, but there's quite a few big items that I forgot I had, and I really don't know what to do with them. So I think the next couple of days in between streaming and other stuff is going to be spent sorting that out. I'm not 100% sure where some things are going. But yeah, the Fracture Hills, it's right in front of me. Yeah, the Doctor Who shelf I'm pretty happy with. It's looking good. I mean, you know, I've only got 3 TARDISes on there. Would it be tie-dye? Tie-dye? TARDISes. Tie-dye. I'm going to go with tie-dye, because why not? No, it just sounds like an idiotic Yorkshireman trying to say tie-dye. Oh, it's this one. This is one I was talking about. Oh. See, this is another annoying thing about like Spyro 2 and 3. There's a lot of levels that you do a certain amount, and then you've got to go further in the game to learn certain like super charges or whatever. Certain skills, I think is the word I'm looking for. And then you got to come back later and complete the level.
Cute for a quadruped. I wish I could take you on a tour
And this
of
is
our
one of them,
temple, but
I'm
a
pretty
bunch
sure,
of
anyway.
lousy earth shapers have encased it in stone.
Okay. Although I don't know if the power up that I need on this is the one I've already got. I get the feeling it isn't. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. Oh, those frame rates are dropping again. God damn it. They said it wasn't doing it too badly either. Oh well, it'll do for now. Like I say, I'll try have a proper look at it over the next couple of days. I mean, I'll be streaming next on Friday night. Unless I don't know. I'm aiming for Friday night. I might be able to make a cheeky little streaming tomorrow afternoon, but I'm not sure about that. But yeah, the next main one is going to be Friday night, which is meant to be the party stream. But obviously, if things aren't holding up right, I might have to just kind of have it as a normal excuse me, normal gaming stream. So I'll try sort it out for Friday night, but oh my god, what a big bush! Just scared the bejesus out of me. You don't expect to go around the corner in a massive facey bush. Oh, sorry, guy. Just running at you. Jeez, I forgot about those guys. I've only just recently helped Jax out on this level, and I've already forgotten about them. And there'd be piggies. I'm going to try and make it through this level without killing any of the pigs. Because they're so cute. They dance with the music and everything. You're welcome. Look at you can't hurt the little piggies. I mean, I could say that for like all the little creatures that you kill on this, but you know, different morals and whatnot. Can I knock these off like that? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I've got the super power already, haven't I? Oh, this is going to make this level so much easier. Thank God for that. Oh, no. That serves me right. Talk about karma. Instant. Big gormless faces. Do you reckon that's like the image false teeth have? Just as like their owners are sticking with it. Maybe. I don't know. That's a image I never thought I'd be trying to put in people's heads, but it's where I went, guys, so deal with it. Those are bees. I think the bees do get you as well. I missed a gem. So yeah, we've actually had some nice weather in the UK the last few days. I say the UK. I mean, it's been nice in the good old north of England. I don't really know what it's been in the rest of the UK, but just assume it's been nice. Yeah, it's been nice to just kind of chill out in the garden. We haven't been out anywhere. Literally just chilled in the garden. Listen to some music. It's been quite nice. Nice chilled out time. Well, I spent some time inside today because I was writing a pub quiz for tomorrow night that me and Jackson, my friends will be doing. It's my turn to like be the quiz master and to host it. So yeah, I've been spending the majority of this afternoon. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Yeah, spent the majority of this afternoon sorting that out, but I'm happy with it. It's done. It's all completed. Different categories and 25 questions ready for tomorrow. So yeah, that should be fun. Looking forward to that. Hopefully I got everything right. That's the thing. You start writing these questions and you're like, is that the right answer? So probably just like double and triple check that. But I think we're good. I think we're all right. Oh, I just got the pig. I didn't mean to. That don't count. The pig got in the way. I wasn't aiming for the pig. I'm not classing that as a official pig kill. I tell you what, I won't eat the bacon from it.
It's great to be free. Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
Alright. Alright, pal. I'm pretty sure there's... So, like, the little elf woman at the start... Or whatever she is. I'm sure there's, like, one on here that you help out and is just so ungrateful at the end of it. She sort of, like, plays the whole damsel in distress thing, and then you help her out, and it's like, alright, thanks, I could have done it anyway, be gone now. It's like, well, do you know what? Go fuck yourself. Is it this one? Oh, sorry.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please, take it.
I will. Is that the one where I'm meant to finish up after doing the supercharge? Because if it's literally taking the supercharge element out, then this is going to be really easy. Although I need to get the skill point for doing the supercharge anyway, so what does she say now? Yeah, see, she won't talk to me now because I've just completed that. I'm pretty sure the supercharge like comes off the end of that ramp there, and I'm meant to smash into that, but because I have the overpowered thing already, it's... Whoa! It's somewhat redundant. See, they're very cheeky. They put all the same shaped bushes in, so you're not sure which is a good bush and which is a bad bush. I mean, Americans know the difference between the two already, but... Or do they? I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking it. You look at who's in charge now over there, and you look back at George Bush, and it's like, do you know what? Wasn't that bad, really, was it? And I'm not accepting the whole 9/11 was an inside job policy.
Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
Alright, pal. Right. Let's destroy these guys. I can't believe how easy this is going to be. Usually... Oh, okay, that'll do well. Yeah, so usually... The way of kind of dealing with those dudes is you've got to like head bash them and they move like a couple of inches each time, and you've got to kind of like push them into the lava, and it takes ages, it takes forever, and there's a certain bit that I'll get to in a minute which is going to be really fun to see, where you're meant to escort the professor from one section to another, and it takes the most stupidest path, and usually you've got to like get ahead of him and push the like big stone golem creatures like out the way, which is, like I said, quite difficult. But now he's just going to be wandering around looking like a dancing pillock, which, I mean, we've all been there, we've all looked like dancing pillocks in our time, but he's really going to look like a dancing pillock. This bit? I don't think so. Oh god. I need to be more careful. So I think that's the only problem, is that I'm thinking it's going to be really easy, and I'm taking liberties in where I'm jumping and how quickly I'm doing it. I see you. Farewell. Looking forward to seeing what the speedway bit's going to be like, because again, usually these guys are in the way. All of them? No. That's all of them. Let's go. Hoover up the gems. Hoover up the gems. Avoid the piggy. Piggly-woo, piggly-woo, piggly-wee-wee-wee-wee-woo. Wabba. And I think that's pretty much all that. I'm guessing there must be gems on like the speedway part. Right, okay. Get ready for silliness. Oh, alchemist, that's it, not professor.
I'd like to try it out, but the Earth Shapers have made it a bit difficult. Could you kindly offer me an escort?
Oh, go on then. I could literally
Great.
just
keep
stand
those
and
Earth Shapers away from
watch
me,
him.
and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
Okay. Right, just watch. So bearing in mind like where all those guys just were. Watch where he goes. And also, I should probably have pointed out, he's literally just going there. So I mean, he could have. Oh, good, FIFA's installed. Fantastic. He could have just gone like that. But no, he's prancing around here like an absolute prat. Prancing prat. Like, I mean, I know it's just like, you know, it's part of the game and it's fun and everything, but they could have at least put that, like, over there. Because look, he nearly just, all he had to do was go there, and he goes around that way. It's just, it's so stupid. But yeah, this is another kind of notorious level for being, like, really hard. But, I have the OP power. I'm sorry.
Man, do my feet feel better. Will you look after this for me?
If I have to. Right, now I'm pretty sure there's a second part to this bit.
Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to head bash, and we can kick some Earth Shaper butt together.
Well, I haven't learned head bash, but
Come back and meet me here when you...
there's no one left to head bash. So what do you want me to do? There's going to be no one to beat. That seems a bit odd. Right, hang on a minute. Let me just go. This is the where you got to do the supercharging. I just want to. Oh, what? Does that not? Oh, okay. Wait, so I can use my power to get rid of the big door over there, which is the whole point of this supercharge course. But I can't do it on that. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Okay. Oh, okay, brilliant. Pretend that didn't happen. No one saw that. It just, yeah, didn't happen. Okay. Try number 1. Definitely try number 1. I gotta remember to jump. Oh, I forgot about those guys. Of course. How silly of me. Okay, fuck it. Right. Okay. Let's go back around the course and get rid of those Earth Shapers. Instead of calling them big rock guys like I was before. And then maybe Hunter will say that we've done what we need to do. And then I don't have to come back here again. Maybe. Possibly. Who knows? Hello. Hello. Oh yeah, no, that is meant to stay there. I thought that was a glitch. Nothing there. So, how did I mess up before? What did I do wrong? Did I go through that bit? I jumped up there, alright, but I just came off at the other end, didn't I? Giant Slayer. I got a trophy for something. Not sure why. That's not all the gems. Where? Aha! Just, oh, I got the pig again! God damn it. Sorry, piggies. I really am. Oh, that's got to be all the gems, right? No. There'd be some over... Oh, yeah, of course I haven't been over there, have I? There we are. Oh, yeah, the home bit.
Oh, hi, Dragon Boy. You're probably
this is
expecting
her.
me to say, you're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me. Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other fawns wanted me to give you this talisman.
Who the hell does she think she is? That really, I remember the first time playing that, I was just like, oh, there we go. It's like, no, go fuck yourself, essentially. That's what she was saying. If I... Right, she's dancing. It doesn't do anything. Unaffected. Right, was that all... No. No. Oh god, I missed all this bit. Right, that's got to be it, surely. What else am I missing? Oh. Oh, well, that's actually important, but... Where? What now? Down here? What? Where? Oh. There we go. Finally. Finally, someone let me out of the cage. Cage? Can't remember what that is. Yo, yo, yo! Hey, how's it going? How are you doing? How is your Wednesday night going? Not Thursday, as I called it earlier. Oh crap! Yeah, I managed to get the the days wrong again, which I don't know what's wrong with me at the moment. Oh no, no, no. Okay, one lap. I remember this. I was trying to get this, but oh. Does it have to be 3 laps in a row, or can I just get away with doing one, breaking down, doing another one, breaking down again, and then doing it the 3rd time and just losing the will to live, essentially? Let's see. Right. Some of these are really shit. Oh dear God. Right. Alright, thanks. How's your Wednesday, not Thursday been? My Wednesday, not Thursday has been very nice, thank you. I'm glad yours has as well. Yeah, just been chilling out in the garden. This morning and into the afternoon. And then, oh my God. And then was writing a pub quiz this afternoon for tomorrow night. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just chilled out. Pretty much a chilled out kind of day, really. And then obviously sorting this out. It ended up being a little bit of a rush. I was 5 minutes late. In fact, I think it was more than 5 minutes late by the time I got on. But yeah, ended up being. Oh, I'm going to lose my patience with this in a minute. Yes, it ended up being a little bit of a rush getting everything sorted, but we're all here and it's all fine. And I've got my friendly alcohol to help along. So yeah, I saw your drawings. Awesome. How long? Oh my God. Right, I need to concentrate on this bit, but I'm still going to try and talk. How long did it take you to do them? Because yeah, really impressive stuff. Really nice. Right. Okay. Little bit of concentration. And just try and remember the course. Remember when I get through here that I don't have to jump anywhere. Yes, I do. Okay, no, I messed it up. That doesn't... I don't think that's going to class, is it? That's not going to count. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I'm jumping. I don't need to jump, but I'm jumping. I'm jumping there as well. Okay. So that could be 2, or it could be... This could be the 3rd lap, or it could be the 2nd lap. I don't know. I'm just... Oh! Do I want this skill point that much? I mean, I do. Because I want to 100% it. Right, I'm going to give it a few more goes. And then if not, then I'm just going to do it off camera. Not sure how long it took, but I did them over 2 days. Oh, awesome. That's really cool. I think it's nice to do, like, you shouldn't have to feel like you're rushing something like that. Like, it doesn't... Doesn't matter if it takes sort of like a couple of days to get things sorted. Plus, you want them to be like perfect and stuff, don't you? So, but yeah, I was really impressed. There's some good, interesting characters there as well. A nice mix. So is that something that you're gonna like continue doing it? You can do it, Bruce. Thanks. I hope so. Are you gonna keep doing something similar to that, or like instead of doing 6, you're gonna kind of like try and do a few different ones a week or something? Or I think it's an interesting little fun concept to do, isn't it? Oh god. Oh no. Right, come on. Right, come on. Does this count? Just. Oh, I did it. You can do it, Brucey. Do you know what? I feel like I do understand that reference, but I couldn't tell you what it is. But I feel like I do know it. You can do it, Brucey. The hell is that? I feel like I'm letting people down, but I definitely know it. I just don't know where I know it from. I mean, it's obviously Bruce Forsyth from the Generation game, right? Right, is that 100%? No, I'm missing an orb. Oh, hang on. Let's see if Hunter's changed his tune now.
Come back and meet me here when you've learned how to.
There's no one to head bash, Hunter. Why are you being like this?
Shaper butt together.
I might do the same thing, 6 characters once a week. Awesome, yeah. That's a real good idea. It's just something a little bit different and interesting to do on the side, isn't it? Then, thank you. I thought I was going to be here all night with that bastard. Right, okay. Well, that's it for now then. I guess I can't do. It's from Matilda. Oh, of course it is. Eating the cake, right? Yes. It's not even that long since I watched that film. Oh, I feel like I should have known that off the bat, really, shouldn't I? But... Right. So, in that case, let's just have to go to the next level, I guess. Bugger off. I hate you. You ungrateful biatch. Yeah, I thought it was. You can do it, Brucey, of course. Yeah, I did know that. I don't trust myself at times. Although saying that, I couldn't bring it. I literally couldn't bring it to mind. So, still seems to be holding on. I'm still having a few issues with the bitrate and the kind of the. I'm saying it's the bitrate now. I'm not entirely sure. That seems to be holding up, but the frames still seem to be dropping every now and then. It'll seem to hold out for a while and then it'll go a little bit crazy. I'm just going to keep that screen up for a second and just see how it's doing. It seems to be doing less than what it was. Just see if it does it. Oh no, it seems to be holding up at the moment. Okay, that's cool. Let's hope that holds up for now. Right, how are we doing? What have I got left to do on here? That's annoying that I can't finish that off because there's literally nothing else for me to do apart from just go see Hunter, apparently. What's that one? Shady Oasis. I can't remember this level. Shady Oasis. I know I've got the speedway to do, which I'm not looking forward to. I really don't like the speedways on this, but now I've got to do the boss battle, which I seem to remember being quite difficult to do the Oh yeah, I remember this one. Oh, this isn't too bad. I don't mind this one. Yeah, I seem to remember the skill point. I've got to get like perfect on the boss fight. I remember that being quite difficult for this one. Not as bad as Ripto, but I still don't think I got that skill point actually when I first completed it. That was way too difficult for my
Spyro,
skilled
it's
ways.
good thing you're here. I've been trying to get a berry out of this magic berry bush, but I'm just not strong enough.
Or maybe it's not magic enough. Shorty the
If
hippo.
charge or flame the bush, one of those yummy berries should drop.
There you go. Did a leaf just come out of his ass? I think it did. Oh, interesting. Eat a cherry, shit out a leaf. Why not? Oh god, I love. I haven't had a cherry for ages. Although I am drinking Red Stag, which is essentially Jim Beam with a black cherry flavour to it, which is very, very nice. But yeah, cherry. Oh, I love cherries. I love them so goddamn much. I say I remember this level not being too bad, but I seem to remember an annoying aspect of it, maybe towards the end. Have you got to chase someone towards the end? I remember something taking a while. In fact, I remember a weird memory. Whilst I was playing this, I also had Leeds United were playing a match in the FA Cup at the same time, and I had that on stream on my mobile, which I think we actually lost, which was a good memory. Oh. But yeah, I remember being frustrated at the football and being frustrated at something on this, but I can't quite remember what that was. But we will find out. Oh, those were a bit annoying. I seem to remember. But I can deal with them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember some kind of green poisonous goop coming from them. Or something. I don't know. Wait, have I checked? No, we're good. We're good. Right. Try and get who we can from here. It does feel like I'm cheating doing this, I must admit. What is up here? Ah. Oh. Whoa. Go on, get your cherry. Oh, I said cherry. Hello! I just completed you know the annoying big rock people that you've got to head bash. Well, you know I've got the overpowered flame. It breaks them up. So I just had a really easy time with it. Although I had to do the speedway 3 times in a row to get the skill point. That was frustrating. So I did have some annoyance with it, so don't worry too much. Just thought you'd be interested to know. They are annoying. What do you do that's annoying? That. Yeah, not you. Well. What do you do that's annoying? Wake me up in the morning by kneeling on my knee. It was my knee. It was my knee. Oh. Have you not? What are you on? What are you stuck on at the moment? I'll say stuck on what you're on at the moment. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the charging thing, isn't it? It's quite easy when you got the what? Oh, do I have to? It's like I'm learning how to do it the easy way by having the OP skill. Op skill. I'm not a big fan of the music on this level. It's not good. No, you won't be able to. It's just kind of the same thing over and over again. Oh no, I'm flaming the hippo. But the hippo is my friend. Hello, my friend. Oh. Yeah, up yous. It's alright, when I started the stream I said, hey gays! Yeah. Hey gays, guys, everyone, any sexual orientation or... So yeah, that'll be fun on the playback. Yeah, just so nonchalant as well. Hey guys. Well, everyone is welcome on this stream, that's all I'm saying. What? Even what? Yes, oh, even hippos, yeah. Especially the hippos. Need to get what? Okay. Wet clothes. Wet cotton buds.
Thanks for helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all
You're
the
welcome,
time.
Shorty.
Here, take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Oh, I got a gift from all the hippos. It's a lamp. If there's no genie inside it, then what's the point? There's no genie. I am a disappointment. Shock horror!
Spyro, 3 thieves have stolen our magical brass lamps.
Yeah,
Please
'cause
get the
I told you the
lamps
hippo's
before
my
they take
friend.
them away from Shady Oasis.
Earlier I said the hippo's my friend. I thought that's why you said hippos. Oh, no. Oh. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Did I just say catch the willy thieves? Pretty sure I did. I don't think I can look back and see what it said, but... Wily thieves, maybe. Catch the willy thieves. I'm going with that. Ah, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, off it goes. Nope. Not a clue. Do. Oh, I think it went over there. Okay. Oh! I got caught. Oh my god.
My brothers have been trapped
So
on
many
the solid
hippos.
rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash move before.
Oh, head bash. That's what I need to learn. Oh. Damn it. That's what I need to learn. I thought it meant I was going to learn it now. You need to learn head bash before you can help us. You useless twat. Wait. Not just... Oh yeah, that did work. Makes that easier. Hi. Mwah. Right, where's... Oh, he's there. Usually you're meant to chase him around and he's really annoying. Oh. Makes it easy. So I need to learn head bash. I need to see money bags. Wait, do I though? I'll be honest, I wasn't paying much attention. I don't know what that hippo wanted me to do. You're just watching so you can get tips for when you play. There's lots of peacocks. Oh, hi. Thanks.
Thanks for bringing back the 3 magic lamps. Here, take this
You're welcome,
sword.
Bruno.
Some fairy left it with me, but it won't hold a proper shine.
Drink? Were you yawning or were you pulling a face at my drink? To answer your question, I wasn't yawning. There I go. Right. What was she saying?
Spyro, my brothers have been trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of
What you
head bash
doing?
move before you can help
Oh.
us.
Trapped in solid rock. I'm afraid you'll need to learn some kind of head bash. Right, okay. Where's the solid rock? Is this a shield? Yes, yes, I believe it is. Ooh! Is that what she used to get? I do not understand. Right, okay. Is there anything else I can actually get? I missed a gem. Oh wait, no, I've not done this yet, have I? There we go. Right. So I'm missing an orb. Okay, but I can't do anything until I've learnt head bash, so that's 2 levels. Oh, bye! Enjoy. What? How dare you? Roll me some more. What is happening? Oh dear. Oh, right. Oh, is that on there? Okay, so I can't do anything else here. So let's go back to autumn plans. There we go. Drop frames detected 10% over the last 2 minutes. Okay, so and that was 30 minutes ago. Okay, it seems to be leveling out, which is a good thing. So I'm not entirely sure how... I don't know what I'm doing differently, or what's happening. I don't know. I don't know what else I can do, to be honest. Because the test stream said that it was fine. Also says that I'm offline, but I don't think I am. No, I'm not. I'm fine. We're good. Right. So is there anything else to do on this level that isn't a speedway? I don't think there is. Oh. I'll have a look. I'll have a look, shall I? What's that one? Magma cut. Oh yeah, no, I forget it. I forget this. I forget this one. I remember this one. Oh, not a big fan of this one. I'll be honest. Don't like that for now. Leave my ears pointing out. Are we good? We shouldn't laugh. That's terrible. I'll see you soon. Oh dear. Yeah. Partner's daughter just got out of bed. She's fine. It's all right. Hence why we're laughing. Oh, it's been one of those days. Right. Oh, there's an. Oh, these guys. Do I learn headbutting this one? I hope so, because I want to get it. I just want to get that done and dusted. Look at the little guys. I forgot about these. I remember there being an annoying flying bit in this. I've got to like get. I think it's in there. Or somewhere. I'm going to shoot who I can from here. Oh. What is that? Is that even a baddie? Oh no! It won't go far enough. Oh well, fair enough. Well, not far enough, but fair enough. That is all. Hello, Spyro! How the hell are you?
I'm afraid it's been cancelled because the stupid Earth Shapers set off the volcano.
Stupid Earth Shapers. Aren't they always doing that? Okay, Looney. Tell me where to go. You didn't. I just ran off anyway. Well, feck you. Right. Where are we going? You are a baddie. Wait. No, you're not a baddie. You're a goodie. Oh, I meant to drop it on... Was I meant to drop it on one of the Earth Shapers, I think I was. So sorry there, fella. But you're wasting your time. You can put down the heavy magma rock now. Put it down. Put it... Okay. Well, it's your funeral. Right. Let's carry on. As you were. As it were. As it were. Okay, zooming through. Done in no time. How long have I actually been streaming? An hour and 20 minutes, what the hell? Where the hell has that time gone? Right. Plenty of time. I'm going till about 10 o'clock, so... okay. I seem to remember Moneybags being on this level, and I don't know whether that is for the head bash or whether it's just to open something up. I can't quite remember. But we shall... Oh, hello! Did not see you. Where did you go? Oh, they run. They're annoying. All little people that can run fast. That was me back in the day. Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I actually, back in the day, back in high school, before I discovered alcohol and takeaways, I actually used to be quite the athletic person. I used to run around 200 metres for school. I did the 100 metres. I mean, there was one sports day where I did the 100 metres, the 200 metres, and the 4x100 relay, all in one day. But yeah, I used to be quite fast. I was like the fastest. I set the fastest time in the 200 metres in year 10. I mean, it's been surpassed by now, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was there for like, it's a record for like at least 3 years. It's like 12.9. No, wait, no, that's the 100 meters. 200 meters. I can't remember what I did now, to be honest. That shows how much I cared about it. But yeah, I did set the school record, which was something I was proud of at the time, obviously. But like I say, I've drunk alcohol since then, so. But yeah, back in the day when I used to actually care about myself. Yeah, I used to be quite fast. But everything else I was useless at. Never did hurdles. Don't do it at me, thank you. Yeah, never did the hurdles. It always, whenever we practiced the hurdles in PE, I just always seemed to be off, which was really weird. Because like they wouldn't tell you what you'd be doing in PE that day, or like in the coming week or whatever. So it just always, I mean, there was only like two PE lessons where we like learnt it, but for both those times I happened to be off. So I never ever did the hurdles in school, which I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too fussed about because my coordination with like running fast and like my legs, I know wouldn't be great. So I'm glad I kind of never got to do that. I was never good with like shot put or javelin, anything like that. Don't have a lot of upper body strength. Never have done. Long jump I was alright at. I did long jump one year in sports on sports day, which was, I didn't really want to do it. Like I wasn't amazing at it, but no one else would do it. But yeah, I don't think my school did hurdles, to be honest. Or did they not really? Well, I suppose, yeah. I mean, it is quite a dangerous. I mean, there's quite a lot of, like, in terms of athletic stuff. There's quite a few like dangerous things to do, like javelin. Really, I would say maybe doing that at school level, unless it's an athletics club, probably shouldn't be done on like sports day, but it was. Well, it was at our school anyway. But yeah, I must admit, probably a good reason why maybe doing the hurdles wasn't the best idea. One year, it was like the girls. I think it was like year 9 or year 10. It was the girls' hurdles race, and one poor girl pretty much fell over every single hurdle, and it was, I mean, you know what high school can be like. Kids are not kind, very much cruel, and yeah, she pretty much fell over every hurdle. It was so, I was so like, I felt really sorry for her. She was pretty much crying going over the finishing line. It was, yeah, that wasn't great. That wasn't good. So that's probably a good reason not to do it. The PE department was a shit show, though. Honestly, I was it. But they just didn't get hurdles. We were quite. See, our school. I think we had like a special. What's it called? We had like a special grant for like our sports department. We were kind of like known in the Leeds area, or West Leeds area, for being like quite a decent kind of sporting school. We had really good. We had like a massive AstroTurf complex there, and a big gym, and a massive sports hall and stuff. So, and then we had a massive field area that had like its own track and everything. So, I think I'm kind of lucky, really, that I went to a school that was kind of known for its sports and everything. So that's probably why we did that. Bless her, that'd be me probably. Well, yeah, I mean, that's to be like, if I was to have done it, I might have been with you on that one. It's a trailing leg. It's always a trailing leg. I'll just even. I think my issue would have been the first leg, because you kind of got to go straight with your first leg and then kind of like bring the second one, like lift that over. I'm pretty sure I just smashed into like the hurdle with my front leg. We were a sports college as well. It was just abysmal. Oh really? Oh okay. It was just poor. Okay, fair enough. Right. Oh, this is just access to. Oh, maybe I don't get ahead.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Step
onto the elevator.
Oh well. I mean,
to the bottom.
Let's be honest.
Come back up,
It's not
just
like
step
we
on
needed
it again.
hurdles in our life. There's enough hurdles in life without actual physical hurdles to be jumping over, isn't there? So, yeah, I don't think we've missed out too much there, have we? But yeah, I say I was sporty in school. I didn't enjoy doing like I didn't enjoy rugby. That was always... Oh, just no. I was not a fan of that. Because, like I said, I wasn't exactly... Even though I was fast, and when people found out I was fast, they'd always like to want to pass me the ball on the wing, and I'd just go darting down the wing. I was never the strongest. Probably why they knocked it down, rebuilt it, and got new staff. God, I mean that's one way of finding out that the school that you work at isn't doing well. When they say, do you know what, we're going to knock this school down, and you're all fired at the same time. I think that kind of tells you everything, doesn't it? But yeah, you're probably right. But yeah, like the dickheads in our year, the lads. Basically, if you were in the scrum and you were in the front row of the scrum, you were going to get punched or kneed in the face. And for 2 lessons, I was that guy. I hated it. It was awful. I didn't want to be getting tackled because there were people that were like twice the size of me, that were a lot more stronger and could use the weight a lot better than I could. So I would just sit at the back, talking with my mates. Well, sit at the back, stand at the back, talking with my mates. And if the ball happened to come with me, I would just absolutely fucking leg it. And that worked for as many years as we did games. Because that's it. We had PE and we had games, and games was like where you do football, rugby, cricket, stuff like that. And then PE was where you do your athletics and whatnot, all the other stuff, everything else essentially. What I'm actually doing here, I should probably concentrate and be like, right, Chris, have a plan. Where are you going? Where are you taking your purple dragon? What's falling on top of your head? Let's just think about this, shall we? Yeah, it wasn't great. Did not enjoy cricket at all. Cricket. I did enjoy cricket. Rugby. Did not enjoy rugby at all. Oh crap. Okay. Yep. No, I'm. Oh, that was lucky. I was nearly a goner. Yeah, I actually enjoyed doing cricket in school. But the best thing about games in high school is when it got to 6th form, and at the start of the year they gave you a list of activities that you could do. It included it included snooker, it included water sports, like football, like all different sort of sporting activities. So like you could literally choose whatever you wanted to do, and if you chose something that was off-site, you were then entrusted to make your own way there. So going out of school, getting either a bus or a taxi or whatever. So you'd have it'd be a 2-hour time slot as well. So you essentially had 2 hours out of school. In fact, it was a little bit. I think it was 3 hours. Because by the time you'd travel to wherever it was you were going, then you didn't really have much time off. So I think I chose snooker.
You deserve it more.
And I might have chosen athletics or something. Because there was always one that was always in school, but then you had the choice of doing one that was off-site. So yeah, we just go to the local snooker hall in Leeds, just on the outskirts of the city centre, and just dick about and play snooker or pool and order curly fries. And a PE teacher might show up. You wouldn't know. You literally didn't know if they were going to show up or not. You just had to go show your badge or whatever to whoever were in charge at the start, and that were it. It were brilliant. I bloody loved that. So yeah, that was the best bit about doing games. I say 6th form, no, that can't have been 6th form. It was before then. I think it was year 10 and 11. Yeah, it was, because we used to have to get changed out of our uniform, and we didn't have uniform in 6th form. So yeah, it must have been year 10 and 11, or maybe just 11. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. But I remember the poor guys that chose to do water sports and went up to a local tarn. Funnily enough, in the town where I work now, called Eden Tarn, and they did canoeing and stuff. And one poor lad fell in one session, and he came back to school not too happy. Put it that way, because it was absolutely freezing as well. I think it was February time, January, February time, and it was absolutely freezing. So yeah, fun, I mean, some not fun times in games, like I said, the rugby and also football, because even though I enjoyed playing football at that time and I used to play Sunday League football, do I have to get... I can get these now, can't I think? Yeah, even though I enjoyed it and I played my own football in school, in our year there were quite a few football players that played for like Leeds City boys team or whatever, or played for Yorkshire and stuff, and thought they were all like, they were all, again, it were all the dickheads, like the proper like chavs of the and just thought that they were better than everyone else. And like, I'm not, you know, I wasn't an amazing footballer by any stretch of the imagination, but basically they were the ones that knew best. So playing football against them, it was just, well, even with them, they just, it was, yeah, I didn't enjoy it. So football and rugby weren't great. Basketball was awful. I hated basketball. But the rest of it wasn't too bad. And we all remember ballroom dancing. Did you have to do ballroom dancing at high school?
Hey,
We did it in year 7, year 8 and year 9. Why the hell it was a thing that you had to do, but it was once a year. And it was like the big thing that at the time you'd have to, you know, try and get a partner to do ballroom dancing with. And if you didn't get a partner, then you'd be picked, you know, other people that didn't have partners, you just get picked with. And one year, I think it was year 7 or year 8, I didn't have a partner. Poor little Chris. I didn't have a partner, and I had to do it. I had to do it with a PE teacher. And she was, this isn't me being discriminatory or anything like that, but she was a very large lesbian lady. Kind of like short, ginger, haircut, very kind of, you wouldn't mess with her, put it that way. And I had to be her partner for ballroom dancing one year, and it was horrible. There was only like 1 year that I got to do it with like someone I actually wanted to do it with, but oh god, I used to hate it. A member of the women's England team went to my school, so what England's ladies football team went to your school? Really? Oh, that's so cool. Who was it? We never had to do ballroom. Oh, well, you missed out. You missed it. It was a real treat. We'd literally go into the sports hall. We had Mr. Gray, was our PE teacher, like the head PE teacher, head of PE, who was a really grumpy, proper stereotypical PE teacher who you couldn't really have a laugh with at all until later years. And he would stand in the middle of the hall with a crappy old like cassette player that would belt out this awful ballroom dance music. That was it was like a proper warped tape as well, so it didn't sound correct. And we just used to like have to go around in a like around the edge of the sports hall, all just kind of like circling around essentially, doing stuff that we weren't. I mean, this was what 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. Kind of past the stage of wanting to go to ballroom dances. Jordan Nobbs. Oh god, yeah, Jordan Nobbs. Holy crap, that's awesome. That's a claim to fame, isn't it? That's so cool. That's really cool. So yeah, it was really interesting. It was really interesting. It was just the most pointless like 2 hours ever. It's like everyone used to get really excited because it was that thing of like, will you be my dance partner for the ballroom? And it was that thing of, you know, either you'd be really happy or it'd be the worst thing ever in the world. And like I say, about two of the 3 years was terrible, and 1 year was okay. But yeah, I mean, why the hell they thought we needed to learn ballroom dancing at that age and at that time? Like maybe back in the 50s or 60s, yeah, but in the 90s, really? I don't think so. My claim, well, I say claim to fame, I wasn't actually at the school. It was the year before. The year before I went to Horsforth High School, he just left. But James Milner of England fame and Leeds United fame and Liverpool fame went to my high school and lived in Horsforth for a time, which is an interesting claim to fame. Do I need to get these one by one now?
Hey, Spyro, you're just in.
Shoot down the monsters. Okay. Sounds like prom. Well, see, this is it. Now, hang on a second. I'm pausing it now because I'm having to think. See, we had prom. We had leavers prom. We had year 11 prom, and then we had like the leavers prom at end of year 13. But it wasn't like it wasn't done like you didn't really have a partner or anything. It was really weird. Well, no, it wasn't really weird. It was just like a normal kind of party setup. So it was just like a normal DJ. So it wasn't like a king and queen of the prom kind of thing. Although there was, like, our head of year had, like, special awards to give out, but they were all jokey ones. There was nothing, like, taken seriously. So our high school never really had, like, I suppose the ballroom dancing was, like, kind of the prom thing for our school. But when it actually came to prom, we didn't really have sort of, like, dates or anything like that, which kind of missed out on. But I'm really not fussed. I didn't really want to do anything like that. I'll go through it. Jordan was in our year and a few of my classes. Oh wow, so you literally went to school with her. Oh wow, that's awesome. That must be great to see her kind of doing so well now. That's really cool. Yeah, there's no one. I mean, Horsforth, which is where I'm from and where my until recently I lived, when my parents lived there. Yeah, I think James Milner is sort of the biggest claim to fame there, really. Mel B, I don't know whether I'm pretty sure she never lived there, but I know her mum lives in Horsford. So I think she's sometimes been seen in and around there. Oh, what's like we had a stereotypical Americanized prom. Oh god, really? Why do I get the feeling you didn't enjoy that? Do you know what? If that had been at ours, I'd have hated that. I really wouldn't have. I don't get that. I know it's like a proper institution thing from like America, and America must like look at us and be like, oh, God, why don't you guys do that? But it seems so cringy. And like at that age and everything like that, like trying to get a date for the prom, it's such a unnecessary like pressure to put on kids at that age, and it can, yeah. I'm not about that. Although, like, I suppose like having a live band there and stuff like that is kind of cool, but also not at the same time. What else was I going to say? Yeah, one of obviously because Emmerdale is shot very near to where I live. Is it Chaz? No, not Chaz. Who's like the old famous Dingle from Emmerdale? The guy with the beard. Oh god. Hang on a minute. Let me just have a look here. Emmerdale Dingles. Zach Dingle. Used to literally just live up the road from me, so used to see him in and around Horsforth quite a lot. But yeah, you see quite a few Emmerdale actors and actresses there and thereabouts. Steve Halliwell is his name. But yeah, we see him about quite a lot. Or used to. I don't think he lives in that same house actually anymore. Our friend group wasn't the most popular. We ended up making it fun though. Oh yeah, well we were. Mind you, it was different for us because we didn't really have that Americanized prom. But I suppose if you had a little group of you, then it didn't really. I suppose it wouldn't really matter what everyone else thought or how everyone else acted. Like as long as you had your little group, then I suppose it's as fun as you make it. I suppose, isn't it? High schools, there's so much pressure in high school, both socially and what's the word? Academically. Yeah, without having proper proms like that. So yeah, who else was there? The famous people like from that area. I'm not too sure really. That's kind of pretty much it. I think I've covered all the famous people from my neck of the woods. Oh, they're up there, aren't they? I just remembered. No. Oh, god damn it. Whew. That was close. Still get those. And then, somewhere up there, isn't there? Oh wait, can I do it through that? Yay, that makes it easier. I'm friends with, well, I say friends with, I wouldn't say that we're friends anymore, but if we were to see each other, then I'm sure he'd be more than kind of friendly and welcoming and stuff. But someone who I used to play Sunday League football with, and was definitely friends with at the time, it's a guy called Dean Smith, and he has been in Waterloo Road, and he's been in Hollyoaks, and recently he was in Still Open All Hours with David Jason and Johnny Vegas and stuff, and also Last Tango in Halifax. He's been in that again recently. I think there's just been a new series on recently. But yeah, Dean's a lovely guy, and like I say, if I was to talk to him or message him on Twitter or something, I'm sorry. Well, I'd like to hope that he'd remember or at least talk to me. But yeah, he was my captain when we used to play football. Oh, it's up there. I do need the... God damn it. I do need the flying thing. After all. Let's just grab on there. Yes, he was the captain of my football team, and a damn good captain he was too. But he were always into like the whole drama thing, even at a young age. But yeah, he was into. I think he got into Waterloo Road when we still used to talk a fair bit. Yeah, he played. Oh God, who did he play now? Was it Philip? Was there a Philip in Waterloo Road? It was like a sort of a typical sort of. I don't know if you ever watched Waterloo Road, but yeah, he played your proper kind of stereotypical nerdy, awkward teenager in that, which he played rather well. Which I'm not saying anything. Let's see if I can get him from here. Oh yeah. Oh shit! No, I can't fly, can I? What am I doing? Why would I do this? Ah, oh, well, I messed that up. Wait, can I get him from here? Oh no, I can't. I really messed that up. Fuck. So yeah, it's really awesome to see him doing well. He has like recently, yeah, he does a podcast with a guy who used to be in Coronation Street as well. Can't remember his name. He wasn't in it for long, but he played like the adopted son of Roy and Haley. Again, sort of a proper kind of nerdy little ginger kid with glasses, but they do a podcast together now and often talk to like people within the business and things. But Dean is friends with Ed Sheeran. He knows Ed Sheeran, so he managed to get Ed Sheeran on the podcast. And a couple of weeks ago, it's quite a while ago actually. Now thinking of it. A couple of months ago, possibly, it was in the news that Ed Sheeran had like admitted that he's always struggled with like the way he looks and his weight and his issues and stuff, and it was like worldwide news, as things like that always are. But it was on Dean's podcast that like came out. So it was really weird seeing him in the news for like something like that. It's like, I set you up for some amazing goals when we used to play football together, and vice versa as well, and now here he is in the worldwide news on like TMZ in America and stuff. It was really odd. And like the fact he's working with like the likes of David Jason and Johnny Vegas in, would have. Oh no! I didn't see that. I didn't have any more lives left. What an idiot. Yeah, see he's in like a beloved, sitcom, UK sitcom, working with David Jason and people like that is surreal is the word, Gem. I would say, yeah, that's spot on. Am I going to have to do that again? Did he die after I died? Am I going to have to do that again? Oh, I heard him. I heard someone. Where are they? Yeah, so it's really awesome to see him doing well. Because like I say, he was, even though we haven't talked for years now, he was always a very humble, like just genuine, nice guy. And he still seems to be as well from like the things that I see him on and stuff. So yeah, Dean's he's one of life's good guys. And his dad used to he was our manager, he was our coach at the football. And oh, he could shout. You wouldn't mess with Howard, put it that way. But he got the best out of you. That was kind of his deal. He was firm but fair.
Hey, Spyro! You're just in time for the party.
Oh, I've got to start again.
You would be if those nasty lava monsters hadn't stolen our hats. It just won't be the same without
It won't be the same without party hat. I mean, he's right. Okay, yeah, they're coming back. Cool. Tell you what, I'll just do the flying thing, shall I, instead of making it difficult for myself. Oh, already missed one. Cool. How long does this last for? Oh, I think I might have missed him before, in fairness. Party hat. Give me a party hat, please. Mr. Blarney Stone. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh yeah, I think it's one of these first. Someone else down here. I can hear him. Okay, let's go. Oh! 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 Okay, well, I really nearly messed that up, didn't I? Can I go back through? Oh shit. I feel I may have messed this up. Let me at least get back up there. Shit. Okay, where's the last guy at? I could hear him like down that way. Oh shit. Okay, no, that's going. God's sake. Right. No, it's fine. Remember when I started this level and I said I'm pretty sure there's something that was annoying at the end of it? I think I found it. In fairness, it's just me being an idiot. But... oh no!
Hey, Spyro! You're just...
oh, party hat, yeah, something about that. Okay, farewell. Big arm with you. Right. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how many more up here? Let's just do those. Get him. Oh no! No, that's what I was saying. Oh no! Why are they shouting oh no? Right, where's the last one? Is he through here? No. Where the hell is it? Aha! I found you! After all this time.
Thanks, Spyro.
Thanks, Spyro.
You saved the party! Here, this got mixed in with the cheese balls, and I almost chipped a tooth on it.
What happened to your accent there, mate? I mean, I can't say anything with my Irish accent, but... I almost chipped a tooth on it. Okay. Right. Is there... well, I've got a hell of a lot more things. Oh, I've got 2 more orbs to get. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. Right, is that the way out down there? I think it is. Oh, no, who's saying that? How can I make that come back down? Oh, okay, just walk into it. Wow, that took a long time. Okay, cool. Right. Let's see what else there is to do. I've got... 3 orbs to get. But I don't know where from. Oh wait, could I have gone? I could have flown up to that bit from there, couldn't I? I think. Oh, I need to redo that. Okay. Well, I could have probably done that from there. Oh, okay, awesome. Really good at this. I'm gonna have a little break in a minute, guys. Just a quick one, just to go for a quick nicotine break. But I'll finish off this level. Can I get? Oh, can I get there from over here? Let's find out. Oh no, that's not good. Nope. Okay, eject. Abort. Abort. Right. I'm gonna have to go. Have a good night. I'll be back for the patch stream. Awesome. Thank you very much for stopping by as always, Gem. And I will see you on Friday. Yes, all being well. Hopefully everything will be working properly. That I can have things nice and smooth. And hopefully we can play some fun games and have a few drinks. So yeah, thank you for stopping by, Gem. Have a nice night. And I will. I'll see you Friday. Oops, sorry Snail. Sorry Snail. My bad. What else is it to do on this level? I'm really confused. Okay, jumped up there. Fair enough. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, I know I'm missing something. I'm missing a lot, but where do I get the other orbs from? Something else. Was there something else up there? That's where I've just been. Oh, it's up there! Of course it is. Can I get in there? No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Wait, hang on. Let's go around that way. Put this there. And then around. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, stop. Oh, okay. Oh, is this? Oh, I didn't know this was on this level. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I thought this was on a completely different level. Of course it's natural to have an ice palace underneath a volcano. That's obvious. Right, I'll get these orbs. Oh, it's where I've got to get those things, isn't it?
Let's play a little game. Every so often a piece of... I'm ready when you are.
Wait, what? Oh, I meant to catch... Oh, I remember. I remember. Okay. Where's the things at? Oh. Okay, I'm winning. Nope, missed it. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, missed it. I jumped over it. Oh. Steal that off him. I mean, that is cheap a little bit. This one? Still ahead? Nope, can't get that one. Oh! Quick! Why did I jump over it? No, it's ahead! Crap. Is she alright? What? Oh.
You're pretty fast, but not as fast as me.
What
do you say? Would you like to give it another shot?
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
Right, I'm just going to do this a little bit and then I'm going to have a cigarette break. Have you not? Have you? You're the best. For us. Right, yeah, I've just got to get these orbs. Oh, okay, or not. You've done the volcano level, haven't you? It's quite difficult. Go, 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 go. Okay. I win.
Okay, you win. Here's an orb.
Just gotta do it again. Flip. You have to sing. Where'd that come from? Oh.
I'll give you another orb if you can beat. I'm ready when you.
Oh. Do you have anyone friends who went to your school? Yeah. Either primary school or high school. Any like famous people? TV, sports, film, locally. Ice cream people. Really? Oh yeah. Oh. Charity. I know that name. I recognise that name as well. Yeah. Told you Zach Dingle lived up the road from me. Oh,
You're pretty fast, but not as fast as me. What do you say? Would you? I'm ready when you are.
I'm sweat. Nope. Say my eyes. Well, I thought it was first to 10, but oh, he stole that one off me. Ugh. Last one went to like 50. Oh, is it 15 maybe? Nope. Ugh. I don't think I do. Come on. No. Oh god. Yes!
You're really good. I'm gonna have to come up with some hard
Woo!
names. For now, I'll take this orb.
Thanks, Honor. Right. I'm just missing 20 gems. Where? Not a clue. Oh wait, no, I do know where it is. Aha! Wait, that's not enough. Oh, I've got to go again. I will complete this level. Because I need to get to up there. I don't think. Oh. Oh, I could literally, I've been making that so difficult then. Okay, cool, right. Done. Right guys, I'm going to leave it there for a quick 5-minute break, I think. So I will see you back here in 5 minuten. 5 minuten. Ja. Ja, ja, richtig. Bye.
I was born in a messed up century. My favorite flavored sweets are raspberry amphetamines. I bought a carburetor at age 16. I brushed my teeth with bleach cause I ain't got time for cavities. My daddy put a gun to my head, said if you kiss a boy I'm gonna shoot you dead. So I tied him up with gaffer tape and locked him in a shed. Then I went out to the garden and I fucked my best friend cause my high hopes are getting low because these people are so old. The way they think about it all, if I try I would never know. My high hopes are getting low, but I know I'll never be alone. It's alright, we'll survive, cause parents ain't always right. Watch my mom and dad laugh. See 1,000 volts go through the sun. They wish they never had. They told me casual affection leads to sexual infection, but it's hard to cut an erection when you're so used to rejection. Yeah, the teacher fucked the preacher, but then he had to leave. I had to wash away the sins of a male cheerleader. Hi, nice to meet ya. Got nothing to believe in, so let me know when my breathing stops. Cause my high hopes are getting low because these people are so old. The way they think about it all, if I try I would never know. My high hopes are getting low, but I know I'll never be alone. It's alright, we'll survive, cause parents ain't always right. What I'm saying is, this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Y'all got to feel me. Sing if you're with me. Yeah. So wanna be just like you. This is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. Y'all got to feel me. Sing if you're with me. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem. Another loser anthem. We tore our phones to shreds. We didn't answer nothing to all friends and family, lost or dead. I couldn't get much sleep. You lost yourself in mine. It couldn't get much worse than the best time of life. There's nothing in my system, so I'm feeling what I feel for you. I'm sweating out potential, but I'm nervous and essential for you. There's nothing in my system, so I'm feeling what I feel for you. There's nothing left to miss except the shots I take and phone calls from you. And I just need you to feel it too. Our residence is in this bed. All I want's the office, and what's awful is you couldn't get much sleep. I found you just in time, but hey, for what it's worth, I think you saved my life. There's nothing in my system, so I'm feeling what I feel for you. I'm sweating out potential, but I'm nervous and essential for you. There's nothing in my system, so I'm feeling what I feel for you. There's nothing left to miss except the shots I take and phone calls from you. And I just need you to feel it too. I think I'll die obsessed. Let's kill a fighter back. You don't need to grip the best, because we're lucky people, and you'll never have to sleep alone. I think you saved my life. There's nothing in my system, so I'm feeling what I feel for you. I'm sweating out potential, but I'm nervous and essential for you. There's nothing in my system, so I'm feeling what I feel for you. There's nothing left to miss except the shots I take and phone calls from you. And I just need you to feel it too. And I just need you to feel it too. So here I go, and there you went again. Just another.
Hello, and we're back. How are we all doing? Right, let's... Oh, hang on. I need to do the Twitters. During 2. There we go. Right. So, completed Magma Cove. Magma Cone. Couldn't have got that more wrong if I tried, could I? Don't think there was any... No, okay. Oh, it's just going to be all the bloody speedways now, isn't it? Okay, right, where is the... Do you know what? I can't be able to find it. Let's just go back here. I need to find out where I learned a head bash from. Else I can't do the other two. Unless it's in the next... Might be in the next world, actually, thinking about it. I think the only thing left to do on this one is Speedway. There's a bit where Moneybags is, I know that much. Where is... Hang on a minute, where...
Well done,
Spyro.
Now that you have all 14 talismans, your guidebook can break the lock on the door, and you can fight Go.
No, no, I'm not, Alora. Later.
Okay, come back with...
Oh,
well done, Spyro.
Tell you what, let's just open
You'll have
that.
to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where...
Alright, but let's not go do it just yet. That's back to some forest, I don't want to do that. I think... There... Oh, there's two... Wait, there's Icy Speedway. What's the other Speedway? Pretty sure there's another Speedway on here that I've not done yet. Oh, there's Metro Speedway on here as well. Oh. Oh, apparently I can't headbutt my way into that gate. Fair enough. I really don't enjoy it. I think this is one of the speedways. I don't think it's this one. Oh, I remember this one. Oh. Okay. There's a speedway where there's like birds and things. Do I have to get those as well? Yes, I do. If I get... I've just got one. If I get the actual cart itself, does that get rid of the top one as well? So I get the feeling I'm not going to be doing this first time. I already feel I'm going wrong the wrong way. I usually like to do these like clockwise, but there we go, counterclockwise it is. Pretty sure I have to get the dragons in there. And... oh, what? Oh wow, that was disorientating. Especially after a few drinks, Jesus. Yeah, I do. I think I'm running this a little bit too close to the bone. Too much. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh, I did it! Holy shit, I was not expecting that to happen. But I'm definitely nowhere near doing that record time. I can't remember what the skill point is. I've done it. That's all I'm bothered about right now. If I have to do the skill points, like I say, if I have to do the skill points off screen and off stream, then I will. But I can't remember like the times that you've got to do to get the skill points are just, for me, near on impossible. But so I'm pretty sure there's a metro. Yeah, there's a metro. It might be the Metro Speedway where I swear there's... I remember there being birds. And like... signs or something that you've got to get? I can't remember. So what was I meant to do? Speedway in under 1 minute 15. And I did it in 1:36. It's not happening. It's not happening, guys. So this may have to be a 100% run. Without the skill points, which disappoints me. I don't really... I'd like to do all of it, but I remember trying to get the speedway skill points when I was just playing it through casually, and it did my nutting a little bit. So we may have to just kind of forget that for now, which is fine as long as I get 100% on the game. I'm not too fussed. I'm pretty sure this round here is a speedway as well. Oh. It is. This is the Metro Speedway. Okay. This, I remember. Again, I always keep saying this. I remember this being hard. But I do remember this being hard. Again, it was getting on my nerves because it was at the same time that I was watching that Leeds United game that we lost. Yes, it is. Oh. God. Oh. What? Where are the birds at? I'm missing a bird. There's the bird. Okay, missed that guy. I'm gonna need a couple of attempts at this, aren't I? Okay. Do I not have to get those switches? Oh no, I don't. Being silly. Oh, there's a speedway thing, isn't there? Right, hang on. Oh shit, okay. Hello! Oh, I remember now. Right, so I've got two. Oh, not do that. Okay. Alright, yep, no, that's that done. Ah. Right, okay. I think pretty much the way I was doing it wasn't too far wrong. I just needed to be a little bit better with my sort of direction. Yeah, so I don't need to get the levers because it's by getting rid of the birds that the levers lift. That the levers lift. Nope. Okay, that went well. One more over here. That gets him. Cool. I'm missing one. Oh, right back here. Okay, now I've put stuff again. Right. So, if I come in from this angle... And there he is. So these here. Go down. Oh! Oh, done. Oh, okay, that I wasn't expecting that to happen so quickly. Oh, that wasn't as hard as I remember it, actually. But then again, I didn't have the super duper power, did I? Didn't get the skill point. See, what's the skill? What did I do? 122? Was it on that? So it's going to be something like 115 or something, is it? Like the other one. 122. Let's see. That sounded like a sound glitch. Okay. Metro 115. Okay, so that's probably doable actually. If you think about the messing around I did, kind of, that was probably a good 7 seconds worth of messing around. So I think that's doable. I can do that. I can probably, with a lot of practicing, do the Ocean Speedway one. But the Icy Speedway one, I'm not sure. Unless, like I say, I can get the... If I get the actual snowmobiles, or whatever that were going around, if I can get those and that gets rid of the top ones, then maybe I can do it. But we'll see. Right, so Gulp's Overlook, I need to get perfect so I can't be hit, and I need to hit Ripto. So, again, I think, luckily with the little advantage that I have, I can probably hit Ripto, no problem. It's just keeping away from Gulp's attacks. Oh. Yeah, let's see with this. It's a long time since I've done this one, so all I remember is finding it very difficult to do the perfect. But even more so when you got to fight Ripto. My god, trying to get perfect on that, trying not to get hit. Again, almost impossible. Not quite, obviously, but
Go. We finally made Avalar ours.
yay.
You've earned a special reward.
There we go.
Go. What is it, boy?
Hey.
Oh, the fairy. Here you go.
Ah.
You singed.
Yes, I did.
Dragon, you are really starting to get on my nerves.
Likewise.
Say goodbye, flame breath. Go.
Right, if I have time here, let's. Oh, that was sudden noise just coming through. Right, do I have the time, or will Gulp be in the way? Do I have time to fire off a shot straight away? Like with the aim, maybe not. Let's see. Nope.
Go. Finish him off, and you can
have all the
berries you can eat.
Did I get rid of? Yay! Okay, right, 1 skill point. Does that keep counting? Oh, it does. Okay, this could be easy. As long as that isn't counting as me getting hit. I think it is. Okay, so this could be. This really does feel like cheating. Because this should be so much more difficult. Okay, that was easy. Excuse me. Okay, 2 skill points got very easily, and 2 skill points got. That's terrible English. 2 skill points achieved.
Spyro,
Yeah,
you did it!
I mean, that is cheating. Anyway, let's be honest.
Laura, where'd you come from?
Didn't mean to though. I didn't help it. I tried to reset the game, so I didn't have that power. Let's just remember
There's
that.
no sign of Ripto. And since you've been around, the creatures of Avalar are finally starting to get along.
Okay, that's cool. But where do I learn head bash?
Since you've done so much for Avalar, and since I know you've really missed being on vacation,
I have.
we really wanted to do something nice for you. It's not much, but we
It's a chair and a brolly, Alora.
Wow, this is great. Aren't you gonna join me?
No. I'd like to, but I've got to go check on the professor in the winter tundra.
Spyro
He's still
trying to get his way
fix the
then,
super
won't he?
portal so we can send you home.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Bit rude.
I think I'll just hang out here for a while and soak up a few rays. Uh-huh. Hey, where'd Laura go? I better follow her.
But you just said you. He literally said, "No, I'm fat." No, that doesn't make sense. That's silly. Pour myself a drink. Where am I putting my can? There we go. That'll do. Oh, wow, let's go. Going down rather well. Gulp defeated. I remember something with penguins. I remember penguins being somewhere in this last bit.
I think I've finally come up with a way to access the dragon worlds from the
Have you really, Professor?
This power crystal should give us the extra boost that we need. Just a few more calculations to.
There's always a few more calculations.
I think
And usually, when you're doing those few more calculations, that's where something goes wrong.
Finally ready. We're going to need a lot more orbs, but with the power crystal.
Why don't you just do those calculations like before,
again.
so you don't risk something going wrong? Like a bomb, for example. Just saying.
So, you thought you had gotten rid of me. Well,
Just an observation I've made.
Not. I persuaded that fat bear Moneybags to sell me a few.
Any chance of getting him to teach me head bash?
Power crystal!
Don't even try it, book boy, or you'll be the world's smartest.
That's like the
pile
worst
of
insult
ashes.
to like book boy
This is just what I need for a new scepter.
to a professor.
Hunter, do something
Book boy. It's lazy, is what it is. You expect from an
Well, I tried.
better from an evil genius.
You little fools! After I destroy you all with my new scepter, I'm going to rename this place Riptos.
Again, terrible name. Just terrible. How does he always have those banners there as well? Where does he keep them? Where does he store them? So he hasn't got Gulp and the other one with him. What was the first one called? Crush. He hasn't got Crush and Gulp anymore, so they're not holding him for him. Alright, Alora, what's the crack? What's happening?
Ripto's still alive, and he locked us out of the castle. Even worse, he's stolen our new power crystal for the super portal.
Oh no! Sorry, I got distracted. Is there actually any in this bit? Yeah, I just get the orbs from it. I don't think there's any... Oh wait, no, there is. I'm lying. Mystic Marsh. Yeah, no, there is. There is orbs and things, actual levels. I thought it was like just a homeland and then you go fight Thingy-bob. Oh! That's easy. You're going to teach me head bash. Come on.
Well, Spyro, it comes down to this. There's only one more thing I can teach you. And like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap.
Of course. 1,000 gems.
The head bash move is very
You
simple.
money-grabbing bastard. Right, okay. Let's... tell you what, before I even start on this, let's go back and complete what we haven't done already. So, Fracture Hills. Go get an orb from Hunter. I'd love to know what he's going to ask us to actually do. Seeing as though there's not... Oh! They'll have respawned by the time I've gone back, won't they? Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember what happens, actually. Can't remember if they do come back. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, if I got the head bash, I might as well use it, let's be honest. Oh god, it's quarter to 10 already. I was meant to be only streaming till 10. Thank you. I had my break a lot later than what I planned though, so... I'll see what I can get completed anyway. Right. Hunter is... not down that way. No, I can't. How do I do head bash? He taught me and then I didn't even listen to him. What was I doing? Let's just run through this bit. Let's just want to get out, in and out of here as quick as possible. Hello. Oh, for God's sake. I've completed this level. I shouldn't have to do this again. Go away, thank you.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist.
Oh, I've literally got to do this bit again now. What a piece take. Well, actually, it's not the end of the world, is it? What the hell is the head bash move though? Right, go on then. Yes, go on, go. Do whatever you need to do, you little weird goat man. He's coming. He's just taking the long way. I mean, you know how he's next door to you, and he could literally just walk down there. Well, for some reason, he's going all the way around there. All around all these rocks. I know, yeah, he's taking an absolute age. I did get rid of the Earth Shapers though. Oh, you're in rock. I just realised that. That's what you need the alchemist for. I mean, I'm sorry to break this to you, but we've actually already done this level. We've done this part, and then you told me I needed to learn something else. Look, he's here. Look, he was there. You could see. He could have just come straight forwards there. But no, he's decided to go around that rock. And now he's coming in. There we go, see? Want that? Just a total ball ache. Yeah, I thought so.
Man, do my feet feel better.
Give me something I've already got. Okay, cool.
As long as you're here, would you like to help me take out these stubborn
Already done it.
Earthshapers? All right. When I shoot an Earthshaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember, head bash by jumping and then pressing the action. We make a...
Oh, for God's sake.
Here, I was gonna give this to the alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
Yeah, for taking so fucking long and taking the long way around. So, I literally just had to... okay. How ridiculous. Right, 100% complete, yeah? So that's how I do head bash. I remember. Right. Oh. I need to find hidden orbs in Icy Speedway and Metro Speedway. I can't remember where they are. Shit. Where are the hidden orbs? What do I have to do with those? I forgot about the hidden orbs in the Speedway, isn't this? Remember the first one was like hidden in the crowd somewhere, wasn't it? Oh no, you had to like defeat Hunter, didn't you? What the hell is the orb in the other ones? Again, I may have to look that up off stream and go do that. Or at least just look it up off stream and then I can come back and do it, I guess. Yep, cool. Nah. That's still the most annoying noise, I think, in this game. Right, we'll see where we are by like 10 o'clock. And then, oh, I've got to literally go through all this again. Fuck off. Can't I just... No, I've just got to wait for him to do it, okay. Right. Where's she at? Oh, I've got to go over that way. Of course I have. I can't go around again. Ah! Right. See, again, like I say, love the Spyro trilogy, love the games, I think they're great, but putting things behind, like, a barrier where you got to go learn things in later levels, which means you can't 100% a level, you've then got to go back and essentially complete the level again, really, work your way through it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of that. Because it's like, I've literally just done this, so why make me go back and do it again? Like, fair enough, learn new things, but... not in this way. It could be done so much better. Come on, eat your cherry. Oh. Right, now what? That's not even going to get it from me, is it? Oh, it did! Hey. In your face. In your face, in your face, in your face. In your face. Oh, nope, in my face. Okay. And in your face. Where's the hippo? Where's the hippo? Where is it? I mean, I know I go fast, but hippo? Can't remember his name. Shorty. Shorty, where you at, bro? Is he stuck on something? What are you doing down there? Come on. Jesus Christ. I mean, you're wearing a fez, which you win extra points for me with that, but... Listen to me, bro. Oh. Wait, does he stop if you get in front of him? He does! What a little... hippo. What a little hippo he is. Okay. Yep. Cool. So usually, if you don't have the, I forgot to mention this earlier, if you don't have the OP firepower, then usually you're meant to pick those up to defeat some of the enemies on this, like the floating, annoying, weird, mystical woman. Ah. Right. Done that bit.
Thanks for
Really?
helping me reach the Great Berry Bush. Now we can eat berries all the time.
Yeah, really?
Here,
Huh?
take this. It's a gift from all of us hippos.
Great. Fantastic. Did that just give it to me down there? You already... I know I collected it. That's why I jumped down here already.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you can't break them
Okay.
free. Head bash the rocks by jumping and then pressing the action button.
Thank you. I mean, you could have just told me that before.
Follow me.
Follow you. Okay. So you guys weren't there before. Where are you coming from? How is this even happening? How is this possible? And how are you flying? Since when is flying hippos a thing? So many answers. No, so many questions that need answering.
Thanks for freeing
All right,
us.
Grundy.
All I have to give you is this thingy I found. At least it's not a rock.
Maybe I like rocks. Maybe I'm a rock collector. Geology rocks. Never forget. Never forgive, never forget. Okay, so we're all done there. Cool. Right, so that's 100% on all there, apart from the speedways, which I'm going to leave for now. I've already managed to do 24% of the winter tundra somehow. I remember there not being an awful lot to this bit, but... I think there's all like... There's not many levels. I'm pretty sure of that. I don't think there is anyway. Like I say, I can't even remember there being any levels on it, so the fact that there are suggests there aren't many. Coming towards the end of the game, I mean, I won't be finishing it tonight, but right, because Riptos up there. I remember there being things down there. Yeah. Oh, is there something like a floaty? I seem to remember there being something with like a floaty bit. That might be Spyro 3 actually. It's like a fire level, I think. I have a lot of false memories with Spyro. As I'm kind of going through it again. Like, loads of levels that I think are one game are actually another game, and things that I think exist actually don't exist. And who the hell makes steps like this? Redonkulous. No, not redonkulous. Redonkulous is the wrong word. It has a completely different meaning. Sorry, Laura. I just want the gem, I don't want to talk. I'm that kind of guy. Erotica Farms? Really? Another orb? 50 orbs in this game. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, cool. That was awesome. That's just what I needed. I think there's 50 orbs in this game, but I can't be certain. So if I've got 2 more to get... I've got 1 more to get here, and then I've got 2 more to get from... the other speedway, so yeah, so I've pretty much got all the orbs. Oop. Ah, that's where the little penguins are. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not getting any lives on this one. Oh, what's this? What's up, Professor?
I can see you've learned the value of orbs, Spyro. This touchy gate should work perfectly with the help of your impressive orb collection.
Okay, make it work. Metropolis. That one is. Right, I'm avoiding the worlds for now. I want to get 100% on just the home world to begin with. And then we'll see from there. I might leave the other levels in the end until next stream, perhaps. There's no point leaving myself with just like one level to do it. That'd be a bit daft. Oh, swan or something. See, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing with the party stream on Friday. Like I say, I mean, performance issues seem to have been a hell of a lot better tonight from what I've seen. Let me just double check whilst I'm actually on here. If it seems to be, it's definitely a lot better than last time. Doesn't seem to be doing the same laggy crap that I had to deal with before, apart from at the start of the stream. But yeah, if it all works well and I can get like Jackbox Party to work, or what's the other one? Use Your Words or something, which I still need to look into. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about some party games and just having a bit of a laugh on that. Yeah, no, that seems to be working a hell of a lot better, which is good. I'm happy with that.
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs.
Oh wow, so there's 4 levels on this. Can't remember there being so many. Okay, yeah, so that's it. I'll probably leave this then. Well, the levels anyway for the next stream, which will be Saturday, when I'm playing Spyro, because I'm not going to play Spyro on I'm going to say the Sparty stream, on the party stream. That will be a bit pointless. Right, okay. Not there. There's something down here, but I just don't know what it is. What are those? Okay, don't kill a penguin. Don't kill a penguin. Is this just normal water? Yes, it is. Money bags again? Is this another level?
One last
oh god, no.
for you, Spyro.
I mean, I might as well just get it all sorted.
You've chosen wisely. I bet a quick dragon like you will win your money back in no time.
I bet you're right. How do I get up there? There's somewhere that I have to break. I seem to remember like there being a wall break somewhere. Can't remember where though. That's annoying. See, I seem to remember there being something. Not that way. Hang on. Wait, hang on. No, that went down. Where was it? There. Let's head in that way. Oh no, maybe it is this way. So there's a wall somewhere. Behind here? Nope. Definitely something to break. Nope. Rats. Okay. Is it... Wait, is it up here? Somewhere up here. Aha! Wait, what's this? Found it! See? I knew all along what I was doing. Totally under control. Yeah, wait, hang on. Nothing back there? Nope. Orby, Orby, Orby. Aha. That's all the orbs. All orbs collected. I don't have all the gems yet. Where is the gem? Oh. Where's that next? Oh. Is that it? No, I need 2 more. Oh. Watch, it'll be right in the corner. Yes, it is. Of course it is. 5. Oh, wait. What's it through here? What can I do?
All right, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs, Riptos.
Oh! Perfect. 100% it. Awesome! Everything is awesome. Right, shall we? Do I do one more? I want to try and get to like 3 hours, and I'm on 2 hours 54. Well, tell you what, let's start a level. We don't have to complete it. Let's just go to the first one. Mystic Marsh. I have no recollection of these levels whatsoever. Or if I do, I don't know if it's ones that I'm thinking from Spyro 3. I just seem to remember one that had like... I swear it was fire, like ghosts maybe? Again, I don't know if that's a false memory. I seem to remember something to do with fire. Wow, no, I literally do not remember this at all. Oh! Wait. Elephants. That is Elephantine. Oh, I do remember this episode. This level. Oh! This is a long-ass level. Okay. I seem to remember there being some kind of speedway element or
It sure would help
something.
if you could find out what evil force is behind this disaster.
I remember looking things up on how to do. Oh, it was like a jumping thing. I don't know. I just remember not being happy with this level. That's all I know. That's all I remember. Oh, okay. Tell you what then. Let's just try. What the? Oh. You. Fuck off. Ta. Ta very much. Okay. Yeah, let's at least try and get all the gems, or... something. Frogs. I see frogs. I can see clearly now the frogs have gone. I can see all lobsters in my way. Man, I love Eddie's ad. He's the best. He's such the best. He's such the best, yes. I was lucky enough to see him the end of last year at Lee's Town Hall. Went with my friend Charlie. Oh, he's so good. Wait, was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was end of last year. Time just seems to go so quick. It doesn't seem 2 minutes since I've seen him. But it was... Oh, okay, yeah, I'm thinking... I remember that these are why I hate this level so much. Yeah, Eddie Izzard had always been one of those comedians who was like always on my list of... like top 3 list of comedians to go see. I say top list of 3, but on my top list to see. Russ, how the hell are you doing, man? You're joining me towards the end of the stream, unfortunately. But thank you very much, man. Thank you for dropping by. It's going well, going really well. It's good to be back. Put it that way. I'm really enjoying it. It feels right. It feels right to be back. It feels good. Yeah, I've definitely missed it. I'm learning a lot from it. It's weird. I've just finished on Facebook. Oh right, yeah, I saw that you were that you've been doing stuff on Facebook. That's oh crap, something a bit different for you. How you've been finding that? How's that going? But yeah, Eddie Izzard had been like Ross Noble, Bill Bailey, and Eddie Izzard are sort of like my three top favourite comedians. And I've seen Ross so many times, and I've seen Bill Bailey 3 times now, I think. So Eddie Izzard was like sort of the last one that I wanted to see, and he'd not done a lot of tours sort of over the past couple of years. And he was talking about getting into politics and stuff, so I was like, oh, I'm not going to get the chance to see him, am I? But luckily, he decided to do one last tour before he went into the whole politics thing. So. Yeah, that was. Oh, he's so good. I've loved him for so many years. Seeing him live was just. He was top notch. Really, really great. I love it. It's really strange, but love it. You get so many likes on the post that you can't say thanks to everyone. Oh wow! Oh cool! Oh, well, that's a positive though. I mean, that must be. I mean, one of the things of streaming, it's always great to kind of have that kind of instant feedback, you know, people either commenting or giving you donations or stuff like that. But I suppose with Facebook, because you're getting so many likes and everything, that's kind of like instant gratification, isn't it? Oh cool, man, I'm glad you're enjoying that. I'll have to try and find the time to check you out on there. I seem to have missed it the last few times, unfortunately. Jim Jeffries is so good, isn't he? I love Jim Jeffries. Haven't seen a lot of his stuff recently. Hasn't he got like a talk show in... I don't know if it's in America or whether he's got one like over in Australia or something. But yeah, Jim Jeffries is great. I love him. I'd like to see Jim Jeffries live, actually. That's a good point. Yeah, I would really enjoy that. So yeah, Eddie Izzard was like the last one that... you know, obviously there's lots of other comedians I want to see. But it was like the last of the sort of top ones for me to see. I really want to see James Acaster live. I don't think the missus is a big fan of him, so I might have to try find a friend to go see him with. But yeah, there's so many. In fairness, there's a lot of stand-up comedians that I really like, so I would happily go and see a lot of them. So I'd love to do Edinburgh Fringe one year. So you get loads of comedians up there doing like sort of warm-up shows and I can't remember what they call it now. Like where they're kind of working the material out and stuff. Yeah, it's in America and basically just takes the piss out of American laws and whatnot. Yeah, I thought it was America, but yeah, I know he does take the piss out of America a lot. I mean, that's what's so great about it, is that the whole famous like sketch of him talking about the gun laws and stuff is so brilliant. James Acaster would be good. I'd go with you. Oh, there we go. That's perfect, Ross. I'd be happy with that. Yeah, James. I'm sure you may have seen it, but his Netflix special repertoire. If you've not seen it, then absolutely go watch that. It's so well done. He's a very clever man, James Acaster. I'm still got to finish off his audiobook. Is it like something in Scrapes or something? But yeah, it's just him talking about it's not quite an autobiography thing, but I think it's something that started off as a radio segment on Josh Widdicombe's radio show, and he turned it into a book essentially. So yeah, love that. If you listen to his podcast. Oh, does James Acaster have a podcast? I didn't realise that actually. No, if yeah, I have not listened to it in that case. No. How the hell have I missed that? I usually keep up with my podcast, but actually no, I say that, I don't. I'm really crap at keeping up to my podcast, that's the point. Oh, I didn't know that. It's finding time to listen to me as well.
What? Oh, I must have dozed off there.
Snoozle! Snoozle the water wizard, perfect.
Here, take this orb and,
Oh, off the menu! Yeah, I have heard of it. Who is it that he does it with? It's James Acaster and someone else, isn't it? I can't remember his name. Another comedian, is not. Yeah, I have heard of that, but I've never listened to it actually, Russ. I'll probably have to give that a go. I know Richard Herring's just said that he's going to be on there soon. Ed Gamble, that's it. Yeah, yeah. Richard Herring's just said that he's either just recorded or he's going to be on there soon. Obviously, in this time where they're not getting to perform and stuff, they're somehow managing to record it together. I think it's going to be on with Robin into something. So I might give that a go. Actually, yeah. I must admit, I remember seeing about that. I thought, oh, I'll give it a go, and I never did. So yeah, I think I should. Yeah, I appreciate the recommendation there, Russ. I'd have completely forgotten about that. But yeah, I'm off to. Well, me and Jax were meant to go see Ross Noble this month, actually. But obviously, with everything that's been going on, that's been pushed back till January, February next year now. Which, I mean, obviously it's a shame, but obviously nothing else can be done at the moment. But yeah, love Ross. On about podcast, when's the next Jones and Law podcast? Ah, okay. Still waiting on the orange juice, by the way. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, we probably should get on that, shouldn't we? That is a good question, Russ. I mean, in fairness, I haven't really spoken to Lee properly about that for a while, but we may be able to figure out a way of doing that, maybe, over the next couple of weeks. I'm doing a pub quiz with him tomorrow, actually. Like, our group of friends are doing, like, pub quizzes over FaceTime every week, so I'll speak to him tomorrow about it and see if we can maybe organise. I'll be able to get him on Skype or something, and we can do a Wise and Jones podcast, because it's after Christmas, after the Christmas one, we were planning on doing quite a few, or trying to do it a little bit more often this year anyway. But obviously with various things, me moving here to begin with, and other stuff, and then this. It's obviously kind of been pushed back a bit, but I think we can probably make it work. So yeah, I'll have a word with him. I'll have a word with him tomorrow, and see if we can get. What am I meant to be doing with these? I'm not saying that thing. I'm not paying attention now. I got too excited, Russ. I got too excited seeing that you were in chat. How did the move go? Really well, thanks, dude. Everything took a little bit longer than maybe what we'd both envisaged, maybe. And it wasn't a good time with me at work. I basically moved in, and the week that I moved in, things got stupidly busy at work, which basically meant that things that we'd want to get done couldn't get done for quite a while. But we're in a place now where majority of things are done. Everything is 100% finished. You saw my kind of setup and shelving unit the other day. That's taken long enough to get done. But we're in a better, happier place now with it all. So we're all settled with it. But then obviously this, being stuck inside kind of changes things a bit, doesn't it? But busy is good, right? With work, yeah. I mean, technically, yeah. Work. It's been really strange. I mentioned this on the past few streams, Russ, but it was so weird going from that about a month and a half period of just having so much to do. Like, I was doing overtime pretty much every day for 2 weeks straight. So I was pretty stressed out, I'm going to be honest. It was the busiest it's been since I've been in that job. So dispatching various things and trying to juggle a million balls at once. But yeah, I mean, from a business point of view, yeah, really, really good. But then it went from that to then obviously the virus started to kick in. We got a few projects done and out of the way, so it went from being busy and doing overtime every day to literally not having any orders coming in and just like nothing to do. So going from that extreme to this, and then obviously like being made furloughed and everything and just being at home, it's been really surreal. It's been very, very strange. So yeah, I mean, business was looking really good for a while, but it's going to be interesting to see how it all kind of gets back to normality after all this. I mean, you know, the world as a whole and like the economy and stuff. It's going to be weird to see how, or interesting to see how things get back to normal. But yeah, we'll have to see. Are you being furloughed as well? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was the right. I mean, it's only a small business. There's only 5 full-time staff there. Woke up and saw Mackey's. Oh, so woke up and saw Nando's and Mackey's were shutting for good. Yeah, yeah. It was just weird. Like stuff just. It was that thing if you heard of the virus and you're like, oh well, it's something that's in the world that isn't going to affect us that much, and then it was like, oh shit, maybe it might come over here and affect a few people, and then suddenly within like a week, everything was just getting shut down and closed down. It's like, fucking hell. This is a bit more serious than we thought. But yeah, like I say, our business is very small. It's a little family-run thing. Not my family, obviously, but yeah, I mean, we've all been furloughed. So it's kind of it's the fairest thing that could be done, really. And you know, getting 80% of the wage back for not doing work, I mean, it's better than nothing, and getting completely redundant. You know, a lot of people will be losing their jobs completely. Hello. What are you doing to my pot vinyls?
Sorry.
How dare you? You and your booty. So yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people unfortunately are losing their jobs completely out there. So it's better than, you know, it's better than nothing. It's the best case scenario. Yeah, exactly. You know, it could be so much worse. So yeah, a lot of people are making it sound like it's the worst thing in the world, and it's really not. It isn't at all. You could still be working and going to work at places like Asda and having to deal with dickheads day in day out, couldn't they, darling? Yeah. And getting coughed on by idiots, but yeah, I say it could be a lot worse. I'm glad you. Yes, you. Could be stuck at home with a gay. Mer. Oh, you kind of waved a little bit. Oh god, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't like this level. I remembered why I don't like this level, because you get to a certain point, it's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a kangaroo? It's a kangaroo. Oh. It's horrible. I shouted at a man because he was giving tons of grief to a poor young cow because there was no fresh chicken left and he didn't want frozen. For God's sake. What is wrong with people? This, yeah, everything that's been going on has kind of brought out, I would say the majority, it's brought out, like, the best in people. 80% of the time. 80% of the time it's brought out people looking after each other and looking out for each other and everything, but okay, maybe 70%. And then the other 30%, you got people like that. Or what else have you had?
Right.
Yeah.
What was the
guy that coughed in your face. Yeah. Oh yeah, woman that, yeah, shoved the phone in your face. Yeah. Halo. Oh yeah, sorry, Jax. Russ says hi. Hi. Spitting, people spitting. We've seen people walking past the house spitting, which is, I mean, that's just grim at the best of times anyway. But yeah, Just people crowding aisles for no reason. Having the whole social distancing rules set out in supermarkets and then just a million people going down one aisle. That's makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It is stupid. Oh, I'm so lost. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's stuff in here. I was just going to get the gems and stuff from them, but I don't think I can do that without kind of doing everything else. Oh. I forgot how fun the speedways were in Spyro 2. You've done this one? Have you? Have you got to the last bit? Have you defeated Gulp? You know, Riptos' second in command. Like the second dragon. Well, you know, there's the there's the first homeworld, and then there's the second homeworld. Have you got to the icy homeworld with the penguins? Yeah. Oh, have you? Oh. Oh, fair enough. I mean, how embarrassing is it for adults to have stickers put on the floor to show them how far 2 meters is? It's very true. It's very true.
The kids are a lot more well-behaved than their parents.
The kids are more well-behaved than the parents. Did you see the... Oh, it's a duck. Sorry, no, not the duck. Help, duck, I want to help you. There's a missing duck somewhere. I need to find the duck. There was in Italy. I'm pretty sure it's been somewhere else as well. But in Italy, there was a guy. This is when it kind of first broke out. But there was a guy walking down a busy street with like a giant disc around him. It was like a plastic disc that he'd managed to fit to himself. That was like 2 meters, so that no one would go around. And he was like angrily, you know, the way Italians are and everything, just like aggressively kind of shouting at people.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, yes, you're completely sane. That's just the way they are. That's the Italians for you. And the Scot. Well, you know all about that. Crazy Scots people. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's effective. It definitely works. But the fact that you actually have to get a disc out to wear is a bit much. It's a bit much. Right, I might have to call it a day soon because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh! Oh! That's the guy who's annoying. 2 or 4. Where else is he going? There's something to do with that bit up there. Oh, there's things there. Oh, that was a mistake. No! Oh, God. Okay. Okay, no, I'm dead. Isn't there one more that swims through the water? Not anymore, no. There is one more that goes through the water. I think you're right there. Yes, you are. How dare you? My ear. You can do it both if you want. So pretty. Oh. Right, I won't be long. I mean, you can say if you want. Okay. I've been through one more bit. I thought there was like a bit up here where like I seem to remember getting really frustrated with a bit up here that I was like running after someone, like one of the egg chaser people. Aha! Maybe it was that. Easy. I was going to make a Mr. Potato Head joke then. You can make all the Mr. Potato Head jokes you like, Rose. You're a potato. It's like the potato from the news story. Goodbye. That was on the podcast we listened to last night. The woman that turned herself into a potato in a work meeting, and she didn't know how to change it, and she was just stuck as a potato. Oh, I'm getting the plugs for this guy, right? Okay. Don't worry, I missed the potato head as well now. Yeah, exactly, Ross. I mean, we had two people who have upside down heads, right? with the hair down there and nothing up top.
I'm going to say.
Yeah. Right, is this? Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Are those meant to be? I don't think they're meant to be black. Out of context, that sounds weird and wrong. They're not meant to be black. Right, where is the last kangaroo person? Don't get me coughing. Oh dear. Ah, there he is. Oh. Right. Oh, okay. Half man, half kangaroo. There, got him. Yes, I got him. Woohoo! Basil's happy.
Back in business. Here, young dragon friend, take this.
That's a massive
It's
nose.
museum quality, but you deserve it.
Say nothing. It's 10:30. Okay. Oh, it's clearly more than 50 odds. Right, what do I need? I need another 9 gems. Let's get all the gems and then I'm gonna call it a night. So I've got to a point where I'm not concentrating properly. And I've been streaming for over 3 hours now. Where is it? Aha! There. Well, there's one of them. That's not mine. One. And... aha! There we go. There we go. Oh, right. I'm going to leave it there. Oh, Russ, it's great to see you and talk to you again, dude. Hopefully, I'll be able to see you again soon. I'll be streaming again Friday night. The party stream. Like the fun stream. Well, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Try and get some Jackbox party going and some other things where people can get involved. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by, dude. And I will, if you're streaming on Facebook again, I'll see if I can catch you next time. That'll be interesting. Yeah, you take care and ciao, other person. Bye bye. So yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for everyone else who's joined in tonight in some capacity, and I will see you all Friday at 7 o'clock. I think I'll let you know on Twitter. You can always find out there anyway. Right. I'll see you all later, guys. Bye bye.